In 10. What is my constitution? So I'm at 30 HP.
So, I'm ready to use a bunch of blast spells. Is anyone else ready to use a bunch of blast spells?
I'm ready to use my blast spell. I'm
ready to punch.
So, am I misinterpreting this word incorrectly? Someone held up a banner that says racism is as American as baseball, and they put it as banner. Where does it say?
The fuck?
Is that supposed to mean that it's good or bad? I'm confused.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be. Well, who's holding the sign? That
white people.
Who is holding the sign depends on whether it's sincere or ironic.
How fat are they?
Do they look like a baseball fan?
From killer whale to great white whale. What are we looking at?
Okay,
here?
so is it? And are they a man or a woman? Because
As two women and a dude, and the like news story said at first, I can't find it for some reason now, but it says Banner denounces racism, and I was like,
oh, Steve Bannon. Bannon?
No.
Oh.
No, they're saying the banner that says racism is as American as baseball is denouncing racism, but I'm like, is it? That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's like a critique, right? It's like they're saying racism is so deep-rooted in American culture, it may as well be baseball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just...
Also, no using fancy words like critique there, boy. We ain't talking like that. Fancy, educated.
Let's just face the bottom line. Most people are not intelligent enough to discern that. Alright. Let's do this.
Okay. Just let me get all my make sure I list all my spells.
Brad, are you done?
I'm always done.
You didn't sound done when you're rolling affixes on a ring.
That is done. As long as I'm not going to die from a specific thing. That is
We haven't started yet, so I'm gonna keep posting memes.
This is a news article I plan to read.
I don't understand why
A
we would
U.S.
stop
judge on
posting them.
Wednesday ordered Martin Shkreli to be jailed while he awaits sentencing for security fraud, citing a Facebook post in which the former drug company executive offered a $5,000 reward for a strand of Hillary Clinton's hair.
I love him.
It's stupid that he's being hit with such fucking massive charges. Like, fuck those stupid people.
I mean, he is scum.
But he's lovable scum.
He's like a villain. He's like...
for wanting a piece of hair? I don't understand.
No, it was for
everything else. Not the hair, everything else.
What is there though? That's what I'm saying. I don't know anything else.
This is the guy who price gouged a bunch of cancer drugs.
Yeah, he hiked up a cancer drug by some fucking ridiculous percent.
5,000%.
Yeah, to make a profit on it, and basically made it unaffordable to anyone that wasn't rich. And he's he's super smug about everything. He just looks like your typical fucking asshole. He just looks like an asshole. But then he when Wu-Tang has a bunch of an unreleased album, and they only made one physical copy of it to release to the public, and he's the one that bought it and he owns it, and
yeah, he bought it for $2 million or something.
Yeah.
And promised to stream it if Donald Trump won, and
Yeah.
he did.
Uh-huh.
He streamed it twice now.
Well, all that aside, still being hit with a $5 million bail for posting a reward if someone got a fucking gray hair off Hillary's dumbass head. That's a little steep.
Oh, totally.
It seems stupid. It seems very silly.
I think it's not isolated, right? Like if it had been just some random guy, it wouldn't have been as bad. But it's him.
I think some random guy would actually go there with a bag of his own hair for him, for the $5,000.
Oh, and then there was a big
the
thing
ruling
when
was that was that someone might take it seriously. It's like that's not his fucking fault.
there was like a hearing in Congress where he was kind of like, he wasn't standing trial, but I guess Congress was just like laying into him about the fucking whatever, and the whole time he's just sitting there like smiling really smugly while they're just like laying into him and calling him an asshole, and just like it's kind of funny watching it, but it's like, god damn, man, can you not be like that?
It's an impossibility.
I think he's lovable because he's like a less sadistic, real life handsome Jack.
Yes, yeah, there you go.
Hey
I'm
guys,
saying, like, he's like a villain. He's like straight out of a comic book.
are we playing D&D? Because I mean,
He's like eccentric and weird, but he's real.
So, Brad, are you done with your game?
Yeah, told you.
Well, you basically said you still play it while we play, which is, I'd prefer your attention, you know.
We're good.
You're good? Okay. Just making sure.
Making sure, Rooney.
Alright, well, last time, you guys finished clearing out the Noble Manor. Oh my god. That's creepy.
hey, mute the chat. I'm posting memes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your meme posting. Forgive us.
Yeah, so I believe you had just finished clearing it out 100% and returned to town, and I believe everyone was going to rest the night.
Yes.
Damn straight.
No, I have to go to the bar first, even though I've had a bad day, because I don't want to disappoint Nobleman Senpai. He might be useful later.
Whip leader, senpai.
Okay.
Also,
What's up?
someone has to realize that we left somebody in a fucking in a coffin.
Oh, that's right.
Hambo,
Yeah.
he took care of himself.
No,
Oh,
not him.
Damaris. We meme
Damaris?
put Damaris in a coffin.
Oh.
And then we left.
I'm sure Damaris can get out of a coffin.
I mean, I think Damaris
I hope
is
so.
fine.
I would hope that he could get out the coffin, but
Yeah, so Ty, as you arrive at the bar, the fat merchant is there, and he is already quite a few drinks in when you approach.
How many drinks then?
Quite a few, that's all you can tell.
Oh god.
He immediately stands up, stumbles a bit, and goes to, like, slap you on the back.
Internal sigh.
Mm.
Hello. You've been here a while.
Did you tell him your name, by the way? I forgot.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Ty, it's good to see you. Come. You can drink, right? Of course you can. Come here.
Do you think I can't?
So he orders a round for you two.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't you give like a check of some sort just to see how well this kind of interaction goes? And you
I'll
can,
go with diplomacy. I'll hit him
Okay.
up with that.
all right. And you can just kind of tell me like how you're handling the situation, like, you know, if you're just making kind of small talk or.
I'd be making small talk about the place that we just went through. Ask him what he knows about archaeology. You know, trying to keep the conversation alive.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good check. Yeah. So it goes really, really well. You can tell that you've made a very good impression on this guy, and he tells you like where his shop is and where his manor is, and he invites you over for dinner.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna go to Bone Town.
I know. I don't want this.
He
Hi,
did
look.
mention something about showing you his stock of slaves.
You look over to the right and you see an oddly placed jar of honey.
With a note on it saying soon. Take 1 point of wisdom damage.
It's permanent, of course.
I may receive another assignment tomorrow. I'm flattered, but I'm afraid we'll have to follow up later to see when I'll have the free time.
Of course. He's like slurring through his words by the end of the night, but you leave him there at the bar as he has some of his slaves with him kind of try to attempt to carry him, I should say, back to wherever he's going.
Nobody else came with me to the bar. It was just me. Everybody else went to go sleep.
Zugal approaches from the shadows.
God, I forgot
What
that I
a
was supposed to be
weak
trying to
man.
lynch you.
Huh.
It's been a long day. I don't have time for it anymore.
Zugal does not care about your long day. Zugal has had a very long day himself. He doesn't say this, he just looks at you. Who was that? He seemed to favor you greatly.
He was the guy that was whipping the shirtless drunk from earlier.
Ah, I see.
His name is Abasi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make note of it.
Ironic now that he himself is now incredibly intoxicated.
Yeah, well, that's how a lot of people are. So, what are you planning to do? I know you came through a portal. Do you plan to leave through another portal, or?
Not soon, no. Zugal, I have many things to study in this plane. And I have much plans with your adventuring party. Excuse me, I must go procure myself shelter for the night.
Well, we've met here like 2 or 3 times, but no, I told him a different bar, didn't I? This is a different one than usual, right?
Did you?
I remember that I did because we immediately had to go to the bar for something else. No, we didn't.
We didn't.
Actually, I don't remember.
You told him to Espson, and the reason
Yeah.
why we couldn't take Bomani here was because the guy probably would be here all day drinking, and you were probably right.
Yeah.
Judging
Yeah,
by
that-
his inebriation.
Yeah,
That
okay.
That seems like what happened.
Well, everybody's usually here by like dawn at the Aspen, so
Very
you wanna
well.
continue tagging along.
I shall indeed continue to tag along, as you so gently put it.
Where would you be without my infinite power? Lost. That's where.
Zugal doesn't say that, he just thinks it very loudly.
Mm-hmm.
No. Alright, well, I'm going to go retire then.
Okay.
Zugal goes to procure himself for a night, room for the night.
Okay.
And I'm sure makes all sorts of friends with the barkeeps and staff. with his charming personality.
Oh yeah, you totally don't get spit in your honey ale. No, I'm just kidding. But it's 2 gold pieces for you.
Right. Is that standard?
What? No tip? No, I'm just kidding.
You have not provided excellent enough service yet to warrant a tip. You must impress me before I deign to offer you more compensation than what was originally agreed upon.
Just going in.
All right. So what's everyone else doing for the night? Anything?
Brutus is belching his balls off.
In that order.
Brad, Brutus, how does your night go? Yeah, I mean you are very wounded. It looks like.
I just have a lot more health now.
Oh. Well,
Like-
when your max health increases, you're supposed to bump up your current health.
Yeah, the amount you increase it by is goes with it. Speaking of which, I need to increase my HP. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I forgot. I was gonna tell everyone to make sure their tokens HP is correct.
I might as well just full heal myself because the tempo would heal me even if I didn't heal myself.
Yeah.
You look hurt! No, I'm fine! I swear!
It's like you can't go around a corner without a priest trying to heal you.
Is that a cut on your thumb? Cure light wounds.
How much do we heal per night?
Your level.
A level? Okay.
And
And I think I
stat damage is 1 per long rest.
I believe so.
Alright.
So I think I get my level, and then I get something else due to the fact I had fast metabolism. What's the thing called?
I remember something. I don't remember what though. If you can find it.
Yeah, let me just check.
I think that was from your psi crystal, if that helps.
No, it was just like a general feat that heals me like about twice as fast as normal. So, rapid metabolism. Sorry, I'll just look it up here while we go on.
Okay. So Brutus, how does it go? Are you somehow not that injured now? That was a big difference. It looked like.
I gained like.
He rolled really well on his HP hit die, so.
Oh no.
But also, yeah. But before we part ways for that, I had like 2 more uses of cure light wounds. So let me bump you guys up before I leave.
Yeah, especially Bomani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d8 plus
Who's
4
getting bumped?
for Bomani.
Okay.
Then Brutus.
All you need to do is roll a 1. Yeah.
Roll a 1.
Yeah, I think I was pretty out. Aside from that, I'd cast cure light wounds a lot.
Yep. Bomani, where do you go? Do you go to the Asps Inn with majority of the people?
Vamani will kind of depart and kind of do what he normally does and just kind of procure some alcohol and just kind of drink and wander.
Okay. Roll a spot check.
Sure. What should I roll? Oh, the spot.
You
see Labaris slinking off. No.
He's sticky.
Okay.
Substance.
Are these GM rolls? It's kind of hard for me to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
go to you. Yeah.
Good. This for some reason the color is like different on my laptop. I swear. But anyways, so Bomani, as you're walking the streets with your jug of, honey ale or whatever they drank in ancient Egypt, probably honey wine actually.
A very
Sounds
large
like-
portion of wine.
Sounds legit. You see someone drunker than you, which surprises you. This is a very fat merchant that you remember whipped the shit out of you, and he is being carried home by some slaves, it appears.
Oh God, yes.
You see his whip dangling off his belt.
No, he
As
gave
Did
it.
he go get a
walks.
new whip?
I mean,
Yes,
come on, he's a
apparently.
slaver.
He is a
Maybe
slaver.
the slaves
He
brought
has-
another whip with him.
He has like 20, at least.
Okay, I mean,
Um,
I don't know how many whips he carried, you know?
Well, he dual whips.
Ooh, damn, such form.
He had to take a feat for that. Anyways, so what do you do, Bomani? If anything, I mean, I'm just telling you what you see.
Come in his cereal.
I call for the slaves to halt.
You call out the two slaves. They're both men. They're very skinny, but still have quite a bit of muscle on them, and they're not wearing much clothes. And they stop, look at each other, look at the drunk merchant, and they kind of like, say something quietly and then turn towards you.
I'll approach them, and I assume I would have some type of some bottle or jug in my hand, right?
Yeah, if you want, and whatever
Unless
you
you got
want.
it shattered, you still have that jug of alcohol I bought you earlier, so.
It's true. So let's say I have my jug of alcohol.
They look at your wrists, and one of them kind of like lets out a, huh?
What was that noise?
Worry not, my friends. I'd just like to have a word with the man you're carrying here. Is he still conscious?
With my.
You can see that he is, yes, and they just kind of nod and kind of hoist him up a bit, I guess. He kind of is like, his head's rolling, and he looks at you, trying to, like, you can tell he's like trying to match your face to a memory and focus, yeah. Yep. What do you do, Bomani?
Kind of like slurringly, just kind of like, hey. I'll point at my chest. You remember me?
So he kind of slurs a bit, drools down his chin, and goes, all you slaves look alike to me.
Find his cereal bowl, just deposit a load and leave.
Then I'll just do what I came here to do. And I'm gonna pull my arm back that has the jug and go to crash it, bring it down, crash it on his head.
Oh God!
Nice.
My political contact!
Alright, why don't you just roll a d20 and let's see how good this goes. I mean, there's not any chance really of you failing. But yeah. So you bring it crashing down on his head. Like, how bad do you want to fuck him up?
like, it's gonna be hard. Like, enough to shatter the jug. And yeah. I'm looking to inflict some damage.
Yeah. So like, his face is all cut up and bruised, and his head goes flying to the side, and the slaves just drop him, kind of from the the force of the impact. There's like, and the surprise, they drop him. And they'd stand there frozen, like looking at him and looking at you.
I'll bring my arm back. I'll kind of clap my hands up and down, and I'm done. I'll just turn and start walking away.
Okay, awesome.
Peace, and then you leave. Alrighty then.
Cool. I like it.
I'll kind of like, as I'm walking away back to the slave. Oh wait. You know what?
Do you want to go back?
Yeah. Let's say I bring my arm back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull into my pocket and I'll give. How much would you say is like a thing alcohol? Like
probably not even a gold.
It was like 2 silver for that jug.
Yeah,
silver. All right. I'll go into my pocket. I'll pull out 4 silver, I'll throw it each at the feet of each slave. I'll be like, "Go get yourself a drink, boys," and then I'll go and turn around and walk away.
You do see them picking up the money, but I
Yeah.
guess we'll never know if they spend it on a drink.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that was good. I mean, mark off 2 GP if you sleep in an inn.
Yeah. I guess I'll go back to the inn and rest.
Okay. And Damaris, what are you doing for the night?
Pass. I feel like sleeping in a coffin wasn't too comfortable, so it probably wasn't the best for me.
Just go
But,
see the chiropractors, you know?
Egypt has great
Well, I mean-
chiropractors.
I'm sure it does.
They take your spine out and they never put it back in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
precisely. Get a couple of drinks to ease the joint pains from sleeping in a big fucking rock
Nice.
before I can go to bed.
Okay. Cool. So, Brutus, anything else with you? You know, PG-13.
Oh. I roll it as Brad, though. That's okay, Brad can roll Bruce's things sometimes.
You both start with a B, it's reasonable.
Bradus.
Does Brutus have a dream tonight?
That's what that was for.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say anything above 10, no. Like, so,
Low is
Saving
generally
throw.
bad.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let me take my gum out so I can talk. All right, so Brutus awakes, and he's in a desert. It's about noon, and Brutus immediately feels the pain from wounds he can't remember how he got, and the hot sun just beating down on his skin as you don't have your armor or weapons. You look around and you see your wife in the distance walking away from you with her back to you, and Brutus starts you start stumbling forward towards her, reaching out for her. It feels like for hours you don't get any closer to her. Just agonizing pain from your wounds and the hot sun baking you is all you feel. When you finally reach her, you reach out for her shoulder to turn her around, and as you touch her,
she doesn't
all you
have a
feel
face.
all you feel is cold metal
Oh,
as you blink and see that you've grabbed the two-handed sword and your wife is no longer there,
oh,
and the sword is covered in blood.
oh no.
And at that moment you awake. And
Inside
Here.
a dream.
and your wife is there when you awake, and she comforts you as she always does.
Oh,
Well, not in that way. It hasn't healed yet from the night before.
oh.
Oh god.
No, I'm just kidding.
Tear the skin.
Sometimes it just.
Fucking Louisville Slugger here.
Batter up, boys.
Knock it out of the park, baby.
Oh, that's fucking great. What Matthew was posting.
Great relations with the Wookiees I have.
Yeah. So Bomani, make sure you heal 3 HP
Okay.
from just a night's rest. And yeah, you guys all wake up refreshed and start headed towards the Asps Inn, I assume.
Did I not get any more assignments during the dawn?
Let's see. Yeah, they would probably give it to you directly. Mm-hmm. I just need to look something up real quick.
Okay. You are weak, Bananakin.
No.
Anakin, drop.
All right. Whisper.
Fucking bananakin.
All right. That is the third site.
Do I get a guide there like all the other ones?
It's a map,
Yeah.
giving you directions to the place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, we got a golden holy symbol of Horus, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a temple to him in town. Somewhere.
There's also flat cash that we have undivvied yet.
Let me go look at the loot list. Just normal money, we got 780, 787, 933 gold, it looks like. I'll just calculate it together because I'm slow. Plus 337. I'm still processing. I swear, I can do math.
Error.
Am I miscalculating something? I guess we didn't get... Oh, okay, there's the 450, okay. 832, okay. In base gold, so...
Fucking A.
Was it 20 gold ingots?
Mm-hmm. Worth 50 gold each.
Okay, so that's 1,832. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. You were there for most, so that makes 5. Alright, so since Andrew participated in the minority of it, he gets his share of the 45 gold and the gold ingots, which means to probably just recalculate it.
I think I took the earring as my trophy from last time.
I mean, yeah, but I'm giving you credit on the gold take for
Nice.
for the things that you were there for, at least.
Okay.
Okay, so this part will be divided amongst all is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 174 gold to everybody. That's just from the gold bars and the 45 gold that we got from that one room. And then everything else, 832 divided by.
Oh god.
Then everybody except for Andrew gets another 166 gold. I'll go mark off all the loose gold.
Thank you.
66.
I'll put an X next to the things that we've dealt with.
So I'm at 360. And then how much more you said? 166 to everybody after that?
166 to everybody except for Andrew,
Okay.
since he was not there for that part of the money. Alright, so yeah. Like 20 minutes after dawn, I'll come into the bar and sit down.
A lot of money.
Okay.
Right, Zugal will leave his room around dawn after having spent the night preparing spells.
Mm-hmm. Preparing. What is this preparing?
Hmm I'll also take, let's see, some of the. Are there any trinkets left? I think like that earring from last night, and use detect magic on it.
Okay. I don't think it was magical.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I come with a lot of individually marked bags of gold.
That just made me fucking laugh out loud. I love that. Sorry. Sorry, Andrew. What else were you saying?
No, I was just like, I was going to make sure I detect magic on the stuff, make sure nothing slips through.
Right. I think I was just
Okay.
giving you guys, telling you what it was.
We have too many people that can detect magic. There's really no point in trying to withhold it.
Yeah, it'd be like, splitting hairs at this point.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're up early.
Zugal does not waste time with rest.
Alright. Well, anyways, here's your share of the gold ingots. Put it on the table.
Oh, bartender's eyes get wide.
This is a fine start.
Be needing a drink there, Master Priest?
Sure.
He gets one.
That'll be one gold ingot.
That'll be 50 gold.
Oh. Surprising.
Just kidding.
Wouldn't try and rob a man of the cloth, would you?
You would.
That's when you use blast spells.
Is anybody else going to come into the bar?
I'll be strolling in. With fresh batch of air.
Oh, I'm coming, alright.
Oh, God.
Just not into a bar yet.
It's excellent to see you. I am glad that one who does not shy away from power has decided to remain with us. I say, giving a glance over to Ty.
Shy away from power.
You curb your ambitions.
Nonetheless, none should fear the dead. We all go there eventually. And he will actually take out a jar from his bag.
No.
Here it comes.
Oh,
And he's gonna give Ty a jar of honey. It's not much, but those I've trained with originally in my old pack always said to enjoy the sweeter things in life.
No.
oh, thank you. Completely unrelated to your gracious gift. Here's the gold from the looser items that we've gotten. Here's your share.
Thank you.
You hear a whisper in the faint. He's going to rape you.
Get rid of the honey.
Now I know it's there.
I open up the jar and try some.
Get a special aroma.
It's really fresh.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, creepy.
None of this crystalline shit. And I see you will be staying longer, strange one.
I have no intentions to depart anytime soon.
That's good. The last one who wielded magic met quite a quick and unfortunate end, so be wary.
I'm sure they did not have the abilities that I do.
We shall see. You've already proven more capable.
This does not surprise me.
The bartender, like, gives you some, like, motions behind Zugal's back, Labaris, like motioning to get him out of there, like Zugal, you know? It's like
Like, no.
it's been scaring away all my customers.
Your garb
Let
is
us get
rather
away, your
unique.
Just keep talking to him like, fuck that guy.
Going to anyway. Where are you from anyway? What is the land that you hail from?
The land I hail from is not important. It is a decadent and wasted place. I will not return. I have no cares for the past.
Maybe you'll find a place here then.
Maybe. But I suspect I shall end up carving my own place. I will make my own future.
You were about to say path. Felt it in my life.
Anime as fuck.
Enemy is fun.
Kawaii.
I said place. I shall carve my own place, not path.
Not bad.
I do not partake with the weeaboo.
No.
Oh.
If they exist in your dimension too, then it's too late.
Why do you think I call you a decadent, decayed? Thinking about.
Everybody became a withered husk glued to their television.
We're not supposed to talk about the Weeaboo Wars, Andrew. It's part of your backstory. Let's keep it there.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh.
The Weeaboo War.
Oh, fuck. You guys are killing me. These are too good.
There's a guy who looks exactly like Braveheart, like staying on top of a hill with a broadsword. He's like, "Your waifu is trash!"
And that's how it started.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What about you, one who thinks of death? Where do you hail from? Where you go?
The desert. And I go wherever Nubis guides me, and where the dead roam freely where they should not.
Very well.
The three of you kind of look over and you see someone kind of at one of the tables drinking heavily at this early in the morning, and it's Bomani. And one of the waitresses, you know, tavern slave chicks, whatever,
Bar wench.
bar wench is talking to him, and it appears to be resting her hand on his well-toned arm.
He's about to come. carve his name.
You would think so, but she's actually shaking him, and he falls out of his chair onto the floor.
Oh damn! I was about to be the ultimate wingman. Shit.
Is that Bobani?
Barkeep, may I have a spare mug of your cheapest?
He puts it there. Is he with you? He pays. He needs to pay his tab before he goes.
I'll go over and just flip him on his back, and be sure to pour it down both his nose and his mouth, so he has to wake up.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh. Do it again.
Do it.
I just kind of shrug and start pouring.
Oh, now I'm awake.
Thank you, friend.
Next
I
time
needed
it'll
that.
be water.
No. Keep it as ale. It'll surely wake me up.
Apparently you have quite the tab. Lucky for you, Ty had brought your share.
Oh yeah. Here. Bought another big bag of gold coins.
It's always good to have a sponsor.
Hey, you earned this.
I guess I'll receive the gold and pay my tab accordingly.
As the barkeep goes, wow, the shirtless drunk is now filthy rich. Who is this? Why is the priest just handing everybody fortunes in my bar?
At least you don't have to worry about tabs anymore.
He doesn't look too fazed by the exchange. After all, this is the place where all those adventuring companies were spending their, well-gotten gains. But he was mostly surprised at like the gold ingots, like that. That's something. It seemed like that was the first time him seeing. Yeah, Mad Dog hasn't been in.
Where's Damaris?
Oh no, Mad Dog is no more.
He was my friend.
He was the cool guy. Not this crazy 7-foot asshole.
So what is Damaris doing? Do you just come down, or have you been here? You walk in from outside or something?
No, I'll just come down.
Okay. You feel much better sleeping on a bed.
Yeah. Other than a small stone grave.
Also, Rozzy, you sound a little quiet for me. I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Best to lean over a bit more.
There you go. Yeah. So you come down with your bow staff. Staff bow.
Stow.
See everyone gathered together.
Enjoying fine wine.
Well, I might as well hit with the group.
Finally awake. Aren't hunters supposed to be early risers?
Only most of the time.
Hit him with a stone cold stunner, why don't you?
We're known to sleep in if we drink a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Which I may or may not have done last night.
We survived, so it's understandable. That just leaves our fearless leader now.
Yeah, Brad. Does he walk in?
No.
He strides
How long would we wait?
But when I do walk in, it's like I'm glowing. That's how satisfied I am.
Despite glowing, you all see maybe a hint of tiredness on Brutus's face, if that's okay, Brad.
Maybe.
You also see that he has fresh, clean bandages on his face.
Yes.
Oh, Brutus. You're here.
See that, everyone's gathered here. Including our new accomplice. Looking at... It's hot. Ooh, like how hot? Like...
What do you mean, how hot?
Like the desert. Oh. Oh.
Are you ill?
Oh.
You seem to be rambling.
I'm gonna... Hold on. While talking, I'm gonna take the sword, like it's just, everybody who doesn't know it's a sword, take the wrapped item off my back and kind of by the top of it lean against it, just so it's, like, yeah, just...
What do you mean, the top of it leaning against
like
it?
the hilt. Like, you'd have your hand on the top and, like, so, like, it'd be,
oh,
like,
right.
around,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with a very heavy sound, Yeah.
Half the
He
room
leans on
shakes.
So, did we get a new area?
Yes, unfortunately, I was waiting till everybody was here.
Who we missing?
It's
Nobody? Cool.
it's not a great place.
Oh.
It's a temple of Set.
I mean, as long as you don't run in fear upon the entry of the door, I think.
Hey, you heard those voices too.
Savage.
Destroyed.
And the fucking. Oh man.
Well,
But I mean, how bad could it be?
I'm amazed there's a temple to Set even standing.
As I am obviously not from here. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, it is the god of the desert, after all.
No.
Be an intense heat.
Well, let's go buy our equipment and get ready. I give Brutus and Damaris their shares as well.
Okay. So, does anyone need to do shopping?
I'm gonna check my bag of things.
I will return swiftly.
I forgot I had 2 bottles of wine.
I must go and purchase some more potions.
And honey.
Just make a quick sweep to like make sure to restock on whatever like minor components I need.
Okay, yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think any spell I have actually requires like any money. So
I'm gonna go buy 4 potions of cure light wounds and 40 more arrows.
Cool, got it. Zugal, you do get some looks walking around the market, especially purchasing the weird ingredients for your spells. And being a foreigner.
Zugal maintains a hearty and outright arrogant expression on his face. He looks down upon these savages.
It definitely keeps them away from you.
Good. I do not want to have to deal with their stench any more than I already have to.
Cool. Damaris, you sell one of your furs.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna run out of furs at this rate. Everything we've found is just bloody skeletons. And sand.
I hate sand.
And
I
sand
can't
is
sell this crap. Sand everywhere.
It's rough and it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, so if that's it, you all finish your shopping pretty quick and meet at the gates. You all see that Ty seems to produce a map.
The bag. Okay.
Curious.
We're going to the erudite eye.
Yeah. You head out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit the travel on the map.
Yeah, fast travel. The priests at the gate, of course, give you, make the sign of Ra. Let's pretend I know what that looks like.
I honestly have no idea what they would do.
Yeah, but they make some sign that is, well recognized, and you can tell they have a lot of respect for you. Unlike your whole order is kind of taken like a forced kind of stance on the tomb robbing situation, but you can tell obviously your brother priests feel comfortable with you doing it yourself.
Oh, okay, so they're like, "Oh, I don't really like these other people doing this," and they're like, "Oh yeah, rock on."
Yeah. It's like a favorable situation that, out of an unfavorable one, so.
Okay.
So you all start heading out. This temple is quite a bit deeper into the necropolis than you're used to. The sun, although it's early in the day, beats down on you all as you walk the quiet streets. Dust and sand and ruined buildings is all you see. Occasionally a palm tree or shrub. Everyone roll spot.
Do we see any other groups going in, or is it just us?
No. The necropolis is so big that it would be very rare to see another group,
Boy.
or at least that's been your experience so far. Okay.
I guess everybody would either get done or die, so you never know when they might be finished.
Here's a second spot for my, what do you call that? My side crystal.
What was that? What is that?
Oops.
Sorry, I fucking hate this stupid small keyboard.
Equals 4.
So my big ass hands and fingers just smashes this keyboard.
The ladies love it.
Good to know about those big fingers.
Yeah, I have big hands.
What them
So the
hands
lady
do?
will be well taken care of.
So, Zugal and Ty, you both spot a group of buildings in the distance, and you see some movement in them I suppose before you even get to the buildings, you see the movement.
I was gonna say, like, we see the movement, we immediately walk into the middle
No,
of
no,
town
no.
with no prompting.
I had just put you there when I transferred you guys over. But yeah, so you saw some shadows moving in the buildings, and it looks very... You get a bad feeling.
It appears some fools have come to meet their death with us.
Something's here.
Which building?
Yeah, which building?
All of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and...
I wish to detect good.
All right. You focus in which direction? It's like just in all the houses.
Yeah. We
It
start
takes
with
a
this
little while to get that much distance. But you detect no good.
What are you doing?
one. Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Huh? Nothing.
I'm just gonna ponder it off that I was looking through some cracks in the wall and I'm seeing no good.
At this point, it's gonna look like Labaris is melting into black sand, and I'm gonna use a key point to turn visible and try and
Snoop up on him.
move up to here and stealth.
Okay, roll move silently.
A breaching charge on the wall.
And of course, I'm doing this invisibly,
Okay.
spending one of my key points.
Yes,
How long
you're a
does that
keeper.
last? Holy shit. How long does that last, the invisibility?
6 seconds, but it's enough to break sight from the group when I break off from them.
Yeah, totally. So, Labaris, you reach the building quietly as your group kind of stands there warily, waiting. And inside, you get a good view of a number of men waiting, crouched inside the building in the shadows.
Is anyone looking at me?
No, they're looking out. Well, they're mostly staying hidden, but they are kind of like looking as if they're expecting you all to walk through this area. They're looking out that way.
All right. I'll look back to the party, nod. No, just no words. Put my fingers up 4. Draw my bow, and immediately try and get a drop shot. Which one seems the most sightable?
All of them for you.
All right.
These ones are up high.
These guys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shoot the furthest one.
Okay.
While he's like when he gives the sign, I'm gonna get my shield and sword
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
ready.
Spear
Okay.
and shield.
You guys arm up. Labaris, you can get your surprise attack.
Alright. Surprise is basically flank for 1 plus 1.
Yeah. +2, I think.
Nice. So +2.
Alright, let's see. Yep, that will hit easily. And you kill that dude. And then you guys can roll initiative.
Alright.
As his scream rings out.
As they have no idea where it came from.
Negative initiative. Negative
Ooh,
1.
I tried to hit the initiative button and it's giving me a syntax error.
Oh god.
Oh, the deck's glitched out earlier. I
Man,
remember that.
Bonnie's
Let me
ready.
think.
Well, Monty's always ready.
He was ready for that shit.
You've been getting great initiative rolls, Bomani.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah.
how many times it's gonna roll that. I'm scared.
Ken, I don't know what's wrong with my initiative roll, so
Okay, what's your plus?
0. So I'll just
Okay.
I'll.
Flat 20.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll or just like a d20, I guess? And I added a turn for you. I'm not sure what's going on though with your initiative. Ooh, nice, 18.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to somebody. For some reason, my ability score Dex is like super glitched out. It just says NAN.
Let me take a look.
Is there a chance you've accidentally hit like a random character into the initiative macro on the sheet?
What do you mean?
Did you
Well,
mess
the
with the
actual macro for the initiative button is right next to it, and like there's a chance there's something wrong with it, because you can edit that.
I don't see anything wrong with it. You think it'd be something wrong with the Dex?
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's very strange. Did what was your dex
11.
base? Oh, okay. Well, thankfully it's not going to factor into your AC or anything.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So, Bomani, you can act.
Yes. So I will go 1,
Hey, it fixed itself.
2.
So, since you didn't pass your spot check, you don't really see all these dudes. But I mean, Labaris did like point in there and tell you like, oh, they're in there, you know.
Yeah.
So you can act on that information.
Okay. So 1.
The doorway to this house is over here. Like,
Yeah. 4.
Scale 1 to 10. How much are they shitting themselves from someone randomly dying?
I'll move right.
I mean, I don't really want to burst your bubble, Josh, but like by the rules of the game, unless you have like 3 feet, when you shoot somebody from cover, like even if you sneaked there, they get like a plus 15 to spot you.
Oh, damn.
With all of the feats and the racials, it gets down to like a plus 5.
I need to buy an alchemical tooth.
That's my turn.
oh, you just move up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up and get a little closer to the door.
Okay. All right. Damaris.
Okay. I impulse thing. I don't know where they are. Just where Labaris pointed some out.
Yeah.
You know what? Just gonna like step up a little bit, like about here, expecting them to like come out around the corner. And I'm just gonna be waiting here, so I've got like the nice line of sight on them as they come out.
Okay. You want to ready an action to shoot someone?
Sure.
Okay. Well, lucky you. The dude steps out.
Fire!
Nice. That will definitely hit and wound this man, as he seems to throw something at Bomani. It's a
They're trying to
fucking
tar and
frag
feather.
grenade.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Frag out.
So this is versus your touch AC. Sorry, he moved actually to here before he threw.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Even with godlike rolls, your touch AC should not be that high right now.
Yeah.
All right, and let me just look up what this does real quick. Seemed to be some kind of bag that he threw at you.
Tanglefoot bag?
Yes.
Fucking, is it the loud? Is the bandit trying to get lit right now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the bag explodes.
Oh no.
Goo bursts out, entangling you in goo. It is very tough and resilient. You take a -2 penalty on attack rolls, -4 to dexterity, and then make a reflex save or be unable to move.
Alright. Make the save now?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
All saves, happen immediately. Okay, you are unable to move.
Yep. Wow. Yeah.
So you're just coated in this goo. The bandit laughs, but then winces from the pain of the arrow in his shoulder. All right, this guy up here pops out of his little hiding hole, takes a look around, and fires an arrow at Damaris. 17.
18.
Okay.
So close.
Okay, that's his turn. Ty.
Alright. I gather the light within me, and I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Nice.
I get a +2 bonus to AC for the next 3 minutes.
Plenty for the next entire encounter.
Yeah.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does your shield of faith look like?
A glowing disk of light appears behind me, and then my entire body becomes enshrouded in light.
Oh, shit. Sounds weird. That is awesome.
Alright.
Okay. Bandit over here moves up and will throw a bag of goo at you versus your touch AC, Ty.
Oh god. Oh come on.
Critical. It lands in your fucking face. No, just kidding.
Nice.
So reflex save.
Oh yeah. Stats. Reflex go.
Okay, so you can move at half speed, and you still take the -2 attack rolls and -4 dex.
Permanently?
Have goo.
Well, till you're, actually, let me read the description. Creature trying to scrape the goo off does not need to make an attack roll, just makes a damage roll. Huh.
If I just create water above myself, does that wash it away?
Let's see. Doesn't mention anything about being weak to It doesn't. Oh, this is very weird. It doesn't say how much HP it has. It just says you can like damage it, because it becomes like hard, and it lasts 2d4 rounds if you don't get it off. So 7 for you, and then 5 for Bomani.
Good for them.
All right, Zugo.
Right. Question. So, do I know, because I passed my spot, do I know these guys are in here?
You see all the bandits.
Okay.
Now you do.
Oh. And would this wall provide cover to this guy?
Oh yeah, he has really good cover.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
that was damage.
The wall is, damaged and has holes in it, and you can, kind of see some of him and his movement and stuff.
Okay. Well, if I can see some of him, I'm pretty sure I can get Burning Hand Cone on him. So.
Yeah. He'll get a bonus to his save though from the cover.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to I'm gonna go for these two.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on them. And let me just make I don't think I got a roll for that, so.
So, I'm pretty sure how cones work in this is you have to choose a corner of your square,
Oh.
and then it shoots out like that. So you may have to angle yourself a bit differently.
Oh, okay, so like, kind of more like here.
They have
and then
Yeah.
choose
Yeah,
this
basically.
one and this one.
That would work perfectly.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Alright, so reflex saves. Reflex. So this is the right guy, and then this will be the other guy. So I'm
And there's,
pretty sure they're taking half damage.
Okay. So this is 48. Oh, sorry, 46, I think.
Burning Hands is a D4.
Yep. D4. Okay. 44.
Okay. So they'll each take 5.
Mm-hmm.
So you kill one and wound the other.
Cool. Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. So the one bandit inside the house just gets like cooked in there, as there's nowhere for him to run from the flames. The only thing shielding him is the wall, is how he doesn't die instantly. And the other bandit who threw the bag at you, Bomani, is incinerated.
Oh god.
These two bandits over here will both fight.
Okay.
And remember your penalty to your dex, so your AC should be a little bit lower.
Okay. What was it? It was a -2 or -4 to dex?
-4 to dex, so that should be -2 to your current AC.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, both those hit.
Okay.
Yeah, both those hit.
Okay. So they fire their longbows.
8.
Oh, sorry. Do you wish to deflect one of them?
I was gonna say, yeah. So I'll deflect the 8. I mean the 5.
Yeah.
I'll take the 3.
Okay. The bandits look in awe as you deflect one of their arrows. Yep. And this guy who was cooked will come around and approach Ty with his Kopesh.
Why does it always have to be Kopesh's? Take a hike.
Take a hike, kid. Alright. Brutonic. Looking a little tied up. Oh!
Yes, it's a little messy. It even got in the wings.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I was just thinking of this the other day, how fucking much of a bitch it must be to wash wings.
I will swing at thee.
That's why I have slaves.
Okay. He raises his...
Oh no.
Holy fuck. How do you just completely annihilate this dude?
Oh god.
That is a horrendous crit.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, like, I slash his throat, right? And then I use the shield, the end of it, and I jam it through.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
His head severs and sails off in like a 10-foot arc.
Have they considered the error of their ways yet?
Beautiful.
They didn't even get
Labaris.
the ambush. We ambushed them back.
Yeah.
How's it even work? I'm gonna take aim at this man as I knock my next arrow.
Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, it misses. Well, it hits him, but his studded leather armor protects his torso.
Oh, what a stud. Then I'll start moving around.
Okay. So this bandit will move up a tiny bit and fire an arrow down at Ty.
I'm pretty sure that'll hit, even. And my AC was never all that high to begin with, so.
Okay. So he fires his longbow down at you. And this one will fire at Brutus.
No.
Oh, fuck. It just, clatters to the ground pitifully. And Bomani, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can't move. And that very much hinders a melee-only character.
So you can break free with a strength check.
Okay, so I'll go to do that.
Okay. Okay, you just go full Hulk mode and just like rah, and just shatter this like solidified goo, and they all look scared.
Okay. Do I still get a movement?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So I will take this opportunity in Hulk fashion to rage.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool.
And I'll gain +4 strength. So
Put that temporary strength modifier on. Also, you get con.
yes. Do I get con?
Yeah.
Ah.
If you're using vanilla rage, it's +4 strength, +2 con.
Ah, okay, cool.
Is
Alright.
raging a free action?
I don't know.
I believe it is. I will check for you.
Hmm.
No, I don't want. Oh my god, what is it with Roll20? Not Roll20, fucking. I don't
Okay.
want barbarian spells.
Yeah, it just says that you can do it on your turn, and doesn't mention an action. I'm gonna assume it's free.
Usually is.
Yeah. So do you want to take a move, Bomani?
Yeah, so I'll fucking Hulk out, break out of the goo, and run at this nearest bandit.
Nice.
And
Okay.
yep.
Mars.
Alright. Well, one guy here that's easy to see. No longer suffer penalties for firing into melee. Might as well give it a shot. This one has penalty into it. So I do that.
Which one were you shooting? Just both at this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. That's wow, that is some overkill. So Bomani, you run up, hulking out, getting ready to probably punch a hole through this man's chest as two arrows knock him completely out of your path. Like, he knocks him 5 feet to your east, and you continue your movement on your next turn, probably towards these northern bandits.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he flies like that way, and 2 arrows in his chest with pinpoint accuracy.
Damar's cleared the way.
Yeah. All right.
The bandit of the south.
This bandit will fire to Zagal.
Now hit. I don't suppose I get cover.
No, he's high up.
Okay.
The wall's not blocking him at all.
Well, then that hits.
Okay.
What? Okay.
And tie.
So I have a -2. I have moving at half speed, and I have a -2 to hit, right?
Yes, and -4 dex, but you can try to break out if you wish.
So what did succeeding on the reflex save even do to just prevent me from being immobilized?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I mean, my strength isn't necessarily high enough to even facilitate that kind of thing even happening, so I'll just clean it off in a minute. So let's just go kill some things.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. I want to give him the tie special.
They are about 15 feet up.
Never mind. The tie special will back up.
Okay.
Okay, so if they're 15 feet up, do I know this guy's in the building?
You can see everyone.
Oh,
So
okay.
You know where they
He
are.
has
And
the
stuff.
high ground.
He does have the high ground.
I guess I'll just cure wounds Bomani for right now, because I can't get to anybody.
Roll concentration.
Oh yeah. Huh? Skills, concentration.
Okay, you easily pass, and your spell goes off.
D8 plus 4. There you go. You get 12 health back.
Shit. Nice.
You're a fucking hero.
Ty, you managed to pry your holy symbol that was stuck to your chest off of off of you to get your prayer off.
My good robes too.
Zugal, your turn.
So I'll put 2 energy points to manifest an energy ray at this guy. Touch attack, ranged touch attack.
Okay.
This guy never get over. Oh, come on, shoot, stop being slow. Alright. Nope.
What does your ray look like? Have you done this before?
Yeah, against the imp. So it's just like a.
It's elemental, right?
It's psionic, so
Oh, okay.
it's an energy. So it's just like a beam appears from kind of like my forehead and just shoots out.
Oh, that's fucking scary. Like, definitely no one's seen that before.
Says
But
here
yeah,
you're a heretic.
Probably misses.
yeah, he does a roll off to the side, and you all watch in horror as this beam just like smashes into this ruined house, and like a bunch of debris kind of falls down. Any other movement or anything, Zugal?
Yeah, I'll move right here. Would that put me in cover from him?
Oh yeah, you have great cover there from him.
Yeah. So I'll
Okay.
do that.
These 2 bandits will both fire at Brutus. Brute,
Brute takes that one.
just one?
Yeah. It only hits regular AC, right?
What do you mean? What? It's verse AC. Yeah. All rolled attacks will be versus AC. So yeah, one of the arrows finds a weak point in your armor, probably in one of the areas where you just have like your tanned, muscly legs or something. And it is your turn. Oh yeah. Well, he's carrying something around with him. That's evil.
Boy,
I don't know what time
look at me. I am the captain now.
Oh no.
What? My hand.
All I can do is really walk towards these nerds.
menacingly.
I draw my hand.
I can't charge them because of that.
Because of what?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, there is an obstacle there. Difficult terrain, kind of. But you could double move if you wish.
Okay.
Okay. Labaris.
Alright, so technically none of them have sight of me, or does this man have sight of me?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of... He doesn't have sight of you, no.
Alright, can I possibly roll, like, a hide to get, like, a surprise on these guys for a sneak attack?
Well, they can't see you, so you could roll move silently as you move up to, like, where you would have a clean shot to them. You'd have to move, like, over here.
I will do that then. Oof.
Okay, well, let me see if... But go ahead and move yourself as you're doing that. Okay. They don't seem to notice you. They're for some reason staring at this guy with a giant sword on his back and a bloody sword and shield in hand
Quiet.
that just decapitated someone with it.
Quiet's got the shot.
Yeah.
I'll take it as
Quiet.
Does he have... I'm assuming he has some cover, or is this, like, lower rubble?
Yeah, actually it's, this side there's no cover.
Alright. CQC. Taking the shot. So, +1 or 2?
+2 for...
Surprise.
I'm trying to think. Don't actually remember, but let's go with +2.
Oh, no.
I mean, like when you're surprising somebody?
Well,
I think the bonus is they're flat-footed.
Oh, they're flat-footed. Okay, right.
I don't think
makes
that
more
matters anyway.
Yeah, yeah, unfortunately you fumble. But since it was not a bad roll, I'll say that they don't seem to be noticing that you shot at them.
The rubble fucked me up.
All right, these two will do the smart thing and both target the healer.
Asshole.
Get the priest.
Oh no.
Get some new eyes.
Bomani.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up and make an unarmed strike with a stunning fist attached to it on the bandit.
As cool as doing a 15-foot high Shoryuken.
Oh wait, this is up in a building? Oh, you know what? Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see the stairs.
Shoryuken!
Yeah.
He's not the captain!
I did not even see that. Okay, so we'll do one.
You could jump. Let me
I
see.
think
White
it's
boy
safer.
can't jump.
I think it's
Okay.
safer to just go up the stairs.
All right, fair enough.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 or 8? I always forget. It's 8. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have increased speed, you should be able to move 8 squares.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'll go to punch him with a stunning fist.
Okay. You're kind of on the ladder. If you
How would I do this?
I'm just saying you can still attack him. I was gonna give you a -2, unless you roll tumble.
Okay.
Unless you roll tumbler.
If you can pass like a DC 14. Okay. Well, you just take a -2 on your attack.
Okay. So
As the bandit, as you're climbing up, he plants his boot like on the ladder, trying to push you off, and it unbalances you slightly.
okay.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. -2. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess it throws you a little bit more off balance than you thought.
Yes.
Yeah. Damaris.
So I'll move up a little bit so I can better see everything that's going on. Yeah, I've probably got a bit of a weird angle from here. So, come up to here. What kind of cover do these guys have from the bottom?
None?
Are you gonna fire through the floor like you have an AK?
I mean, if they're shooting at us,
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can-
they don't have cover. Did you hear me?
yeah, okay. No, I was just responding to what Nick said.
Oh,
Alright. Ronnie's got the one at the front, so I'll go for the one at the back.
you can split your shots if you wish.
Well, I moved. It's a.
Oh, never mind. Okay, right. Never
No.
mind.
Like I can't do a double shot.
Right.
So yeah, I'll go for the one at
Go
the
ahead.
back.
Okay. That will hit and kill him.
Got Bomani covered. Can have 1v1.
This bandit looks around for his previous 2 targets and doesn't see them, so he will fire. Well, right, but now can't. You're behind like full cover.
Yeah, but I mean, if he
So-
moved right here, he could probably.
No. Like,
Right
think
there's
about
a-
it like someone on a roof and someone below you like hug the wall.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see them.
You sure
But,
he doesn't want to move right here? Okay.
But he will fire an arrow at Damaris as he sees you busting a cap and his buddies. Oh. And it's Ty's turn.
Somebody once told me. Let's start making my way to go help Brutus, I guess, considering by the time I climb that ladder, that guy will be dead, so I have 30 feet a minute, so 10, 20, 30, alright. I guess I might as well double move, considering I don't even get to attack, so 5, 10. There we go, okay. Wait, no, that was 2 diagonals, I'd have to end here. That's
So,
only 1 diagonal down there.
Brutus, you hear you hear Ty approach behind you, like struggling.
I hate this.
This is worse than the time I almost became a floating head. Not right.
Actually, I don't know. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be uncomfortable than be a floating head.
I just wanted to be giant head.
Big
Yeah,
four.
my
Destiny,
wife says
Joe.
it's also really hard to get out of hair.
Zugo.
It's over.
Annie?
Nani?
Okay, I'll move back into sight, and then
His eyes grow wide as he tries to bring the bow towards you.
yeah. Oh god, oh, I hate these sheets so much when they decide to just freeze. I'm sorry. What? Okay, rain. So 2 more. Spending 2 power points for two. So yeah, for 2 energy ray. Range touch attack.
That will hit.
Okay. And this will be 2d6 plus 2.
Ugh. So what does your ray do to human flesh?
So it kind of, just springs forth from like the center of my forehead and just goes right through him, leaving like a burned, smoldering hole. Almost like a laser.
Oh, nasty. He like falls to his knees and like is like trying to grab, like hold his guts in, but fails, and then falls off the 15-foot drop and just lands like on his head, and you hear like a sickening crack.
Seems like he wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
These 2 bandits drop their bows and run.
Nani?
After giving each other like a look.
What's the range of
Brutus.
hold person?
Can I charge them now?
One more.
Or do I have to be, it has to be a straight path?
It does have to be a straight, clear line towards them.
How about
If
now?
this isn't
No, you can't
charging's a full round action.
Yeah, so it's at the start of your turn, you have to basically have a perfect line to them.
Don't worry, Brad. Hold person has 130-foot range.
So, this would be 10?
No, that'd be 5 because the first diagonal is only 5. And 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Can you only go 20 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No government.
Clink, 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 clink.
Armor's heavy, man. If there was a movement speed reduction, well, I mean, like, armor penalty removal speed, that would have been great.
Oh, like a speed, like ignore the speed penalty?
Yeah, that's what I was
That would-
really looking for in feeds.
Well,
There's a couple ways to do it, but I'll get into those later.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got some kind of action. You should do something.
Get in there.
I'm just staring at them menacingly.
CQC.
He's just standing there.
Like, you could do intimidate or something to get them to, like, command them.
Oh, I could get in their space. I can move one more and get in their space so I can opportunity them.
You can move one more?
If I double move.
Yeah, you think he's
Oh.
saying that you can double move so you can
Oh, right.
opportunity them, so they can't double move. They have to, 5-foot step, then run.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not that intimidating. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nani the Vaca?
It's fine. Labars?
The downtown silent sniper.
Yeah. Labars is a fucking quiet right now.
Quiet!
I literally vanished from beside the party in the black smoke.
Quiet.
What you gonna do?
Fire at the bottom one.
Do you have precise shot?
No, I do not.
Okay. That will miss.
Ah, darn.
14 damage, is that correct?
Yep.
Plus 2d6 acid damage, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Plus
Additional.
2d6 acid.
I'm like, what? Where'd you get this bow?
I'm tripping balls.
Alright. Alright. That's me. Move up.
Okay. So yeah, they definitely see you now as you fire your shot.
No, just
All right.
stand there, arrow pointed, surrender.
So Bomani, this guy will provoke an attack of opportunity from you
Okay.
because he is unarmed striking the ladder.
Ah.
Oh, clever boy.
Fist him.
So I still take a -2, right?
Yes. Dang. All right, well, he kicks the ladder and the ancient rotting wood gives way and you fall 15 feet.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of, anything?
No
Like
particular
monk related? I was just...
No, I don't have any particular skill.
Shit, I can't search this PDF. How does falling work in 3.5? Anyone?
I believe it's a D6 per 10 feet.
D6, huh? Okay.
I think that's what it was. I'm honestly going off of really, really long time ago. It was the last time I ever took a falling damage in 3.5.
Do you remember if there's any way to reduce it? Or
Monks get slow fall for like... He should definitely have slow fall for like up to 10 feet right now.
Really?
Which means that he should negate it.
Can you look that up?
I
I
didn't see anything of it when I was looking over my
Monk.
to start out with.
It might be the next
Slow
level.
fall at 4th level or higher, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
next level, yeah. Alright, so that is D6 of damage.
Okay.
As he explodes.
And you are prone on the ground. He also free action spits on you.
Oh,
And it is your turn.
Oh, dear.
bring the fucking house down.
It takes an action to get up from prone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Falling down.
Unless you have a feat.
Yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll stand up. And do I still get movement?
Yeah. I believe you get a standard just move action, stand ups, provoke in this system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
what do you
there's
wanna
no
do?
ladder, right? So there's no way for me to
Yeah.
actually climb up.
Right. I mean, you could just climb up the like, you know, climbing wise.
I'm raging. I'm so angry. I just punch holes as I like fucking.
Do you
walk
want to
up, man.
attack the structure? That's a good idea.
You can.
I mean, to your raging mind, it's an excellent idea.
Is there any?
I'll just
Is there
punch
like?
hole.
So it's like a dilapidated building, right?
Yeah.
So what's like the structural support looking like?
Why
under?
don't you roll a check,
Okay.
a relevant check that you think would apply here?
Alright.
A knowledge skill of like something. Engineer, if you have it, would be engineering, or just a spot check if you don't.
Mhm.
Oh, Ken, by the way, I found the section for what action rage is.
Okay, what is it?
It takes no time,
Oh.
so it's a free action.
Okay, perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah, just a spot if you don't have the knowledge skills with ranks in them.
Yeah, I'll just do a spot check. Fuck.
Oh, it's a +4 bonus to con.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 HP per level. So let's see here. Because this building is very, very damaged and dilapidated. So you do see a beam that looks like if you took it out, it would collapse the second floor there.
Okay.
So you can try to punch it.
Yeah, so kind of assessing the situation, I have no easy way up. I'll angrily run up to the pillar and out of frustration just throw a haymaker at it.
Okay. Just roll your damage.
Mm-hmm. Get into it.
Okay. Yeah, so it buckles enough to where it doesn't fully collapse, but the man he has to brace himself and kind of hang on as the whole thing tips and cracks and stuff falls down. And he sees what you're doing now.
Yeah.
All right, Damaris. Did you add extra damage for your strength, your increased strength and stuff?
Yeah, I put the temp mod.
Okay, I'm just curious. Damaris, what are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot the cowards in the back?
Oh yeah. One for each of them.
Alright, well, one will land true in the back of his neck, and the other will miss. And he immediately stops in his tracks and holds his hands up in the universal sign of surrender. Sorry, Damaris, was that it for you? Oh wait, you did a rapid shot, never mind. Ty, your turn.
Like, Nibba, this is Egypt. Do you really think we're not about to, like, execute you painfully?
Cut off his hands!
Both of them.
Don't worry. We cut off both of his hands and then all of his toes.
So Ty, you see the surrendering guy, and then the guy bracing himself on a collapsing structure.
I guess considering they seem to have that guy handled, I'm gonna go over here. I'd like to, can I attempt diplomacy with him?
Sure.
Actually, I don't know. Would this sound more like a threat or not? I don't know. I mean, the only way I could really see using diplomacy is if I'm trying to offer an equal settling, and I plan to kill him, so I'm gonna go for the intimidate.
Okay. I will give you a +2 from Bomani's punching the fucking pole supporting this guy's life.
If you surrender now, Ra will be merciful and grant you a swift death for your transgressions. No.
Yeah, the prospect of death does not sway this man.
A painfully fisted death, or?
Yeah, okay. Well, I couldn't even climb up there anyway because I'm covered in fucking mystery goo.
Mystery goo. Zugal.
The honey.
No!
Yeah, I guess I'm going to energy ray this guy. 2 energy points.
Okay. He looks at you shooting rays out of your fucking head. Thankfully, it does hit the structure and collapses it the rest of the way. And so this guy will fall.
I'll take it.
And die. As he lands at your feet, Bomani, with a broken neck. What do you do?
That kind of... I stare at his body and then I bring my foot down on his corpse.
Nice.
Omo. Shinderu.
Alright, well, the threats seem abated for the moment. The man is standing there looking very, very scared.
No,
next
now
to his...
he's on his knees.
Oh. He's looking very scared at his dead comrade with the arrow in the back of his neck.
Draw my knife, put it to his neck, and look at Brutus.
No.
Wait, please. It was a job, and Need the money, you understand? Work.
I want an up close and personal view of this.
And who paid you for the job?
He kind of like, tilts his head as if he's thinking. Let's see. Listen, they just told us to stop and ambush anyone coming.
I'm gonna look at Labaris and like give that nod, like draw a little blood, you know.
I step on his back so his neck sinks against it.
Please, I don't know her name. I can describe her. They just told us to ambush anyone going to some old temple down the way. Please.
Better start describing.
Come on, not all day.
So he describes a woman wearing one of those like dancers wear over their faces, like the see-through veils and robes, and carrying around some books and other kind of, you get the idea that she's a mage. And by the description of Labaris, it sounds very familiar to you.
Yeah, the first thing I think of is the woman from the bar looking for an eye. The eye. Was there anything particular she wanted from you? If you found it.
What'd you say? You cut out.
Is there anything particular she would want from you if you found it?
She just hired us to kill anyone coming that way. Towards some old temple that she was headed off to.
That she was headed to.
Hey, it's just business. Hey, you're a soldier. He says to you, Brutus. You know how it is. Mercenaries.
Yeah.
You can let me go, right? Like, you need someone
Is that
to
all that you know?
tell of your accomplishments. I sing praises.
So
he's rambling.
I feel that's all we get, and I kick him on the back towards the site.
Oh, no.
Just jerk it up as I see him kicking and just rip his head completely off.
Like this is Sparta. Like,
nice. Awesome.
Just
an awful way to start the day.
The goo crumbles off you, Ty, by the way.
And we also know that there is a woman going to our site. If I heard that right.
Hey, Bomani, I'm gonna wash myself off really quick. Do you want some?
Is that even a question?
I don't know with you. Is that a yes or a no?
Also, what
I create water above us for a quick rinse.
You hold each other close and let the water wash over you. It feels sinful yet good. As the cold water washes the sweat off your hard bodies.
Ken, we're trying to play D&D, not listen to your gay
Sorry.
fanfiction.
Oh my god. I was
hear you
rambling there. I'm sorry.
Ken, I can only get so erect.
I'm afraid I have to agree with the defender.
Almost as hard as diamonds.
Oh, sorry.
How tight
sorry.
do you work out?
Yes, it's a rigorous routine in the temple.
Are these abs?
I never noticed these. I run my hand. Abs.
Washboard abs.
I never neglect my duties.
Oh, no.
As he lets his long blonde hair flow.
Don't worry about the beer. I could think of another way you could repay me.
Oh, fuck. Damn, dude.
It's good because 2 silver was too expensive anyway.
Shit.
I'm gonna be right back.
Just go check.
Brad, you can't just take this spank material and leave in the middle of the game.
Yes, I can. I'm taking it and leaving. Oh man, that was good.
Don't forget the fresh jar of honey.
Should anyone expect any less from us?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go gather up all the bandits and I'm gonna.
Oh right, loot.
Yes. They
Yeah,
might
well,
have
loot,
something.
and I'm gonna go. You drag them all together and throw them into this.
The broken well or whatever this was.
So they have about 15 arrows left. They each had a masterwork longbow and studded armor and kopeshes.
Well, we should probably take both of the masterwork longbows. I mean, that's good shit
These
right
bandits
there.
are surprisingly well armed.
Well, it is a level appropriate encounter after all.
Lightning kills you instantly. No,
I knew too much.
the sky is clear and sunny, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got time.
I'll take about 5 arrows.
Okay.
Feel my quiver.
Would it be normal for me to burn transgressors' bodies? Is that normal for Egypt? Because I don't know, these guys don't really deserve an honorable burial for hiding in a tomb city to kill people.
No, I'm pretty sure they'd be like.
They could have
the
very
vultures.
easily killed some priests. Yeah, okay, actually, no, that's a good point. I think that's a bigger insult is to leave them for the vultures.
Yeah. I feel like, those kind of people don't deserve respect, even when they're dead.
Yeah, I guess a cremation would probably be a close to respect burial.
Not from how the ancient Egyptians saw it.
Yeah, I know, but like it's slightly more respectful than letting animals eat your corpse.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Pretty genuine insult not to actually do anything with somebody's corpse and just let the animals have at it.
Okay. Was there? Let's see. You got the stuff.
Yeah, mark down the longbows. If anybody else wanted to take anything else, mention it.
Also, there is one Tanglefoot bag.
Any takers?
Oh. Are there a difference?
I mean, I think it's a ranged touch attack, so somebody with good dex if we're just gonna take it for utility's sake.
Might as well. I think you should
Yeah.
be your frontliner.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Yeah, I'll grab it. Let's get out of here.
Revenge.
Okay.
I'll just mention Brutus. There was a woman at the Asps Inn before looking for a strange relic. She called it an eye. She seemed hunting for it and had what looked like to be some very well-equipped associates.
Josh, real quick. She didn't say it was an object. She just said, "Have you heard of or seen the?" Or I think she said "heard of," but she described something called the rooted eye.
I'm just assuming it's an item, because why would she look for it so fucking vigorously?
Okay. But Ty, so the site is called the rooted eye. That's what the priest told you.
The place where we're going is called the Erudite Eye. I wonder if they're related.
Could be.
Either way, it's easy to assume we shall be there with some heavier help than these fools.
Now you see, part of me is really tempted to dress up in their. I guess there wasn't. Was there enough of all of them for us to all put on their clothing?
There was more of them than us.
That sounds like a pretty good Trojan horse strategy. But I mean, we have party members that wouldn't really blend in, including Catman and Anubis, man.
Yeah. And despite their tokens, you know, they had very simple clothing and just studded leather on. It's not like they had perfect matching uniforms.
No. We should approach with caution.
All right. Anything you guys need to do before you arrive at the temple?
Recount my hatred for Tanglefoot bags.
I stuff an entire bandit up the other bandit's ass.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm good.
How loose is his sphincter?
Let me roll.
Roll for looseness.
Oh, no. No, do I get at least the whole head up there?
I think he gets advantage for this check.
Roll with advantage. Welcome back, miscellaneous person.
Is everything okay with the Discord situation?
Yeah.
It's working great for me.
Restarting Discord
Yeah.
fixed it.
There you are.
It's like every second of audio was cutting out.
Yeah, how do you think I felt
Nothing
last
made
week?
any sense.
Discord seems to be finally failing.
Restarted it, and I was like, oh, it's fine now.
Okay. Cool. All right. So it's not too much farther towards the ancient temple. As you approach from the outside, you can see a decent-sized ancient structure. No doors are blocking the entrance to this building. There's a flight of steps leading directly up and into the temple's interior. You do see two humanoid statues standing kind of at the entrance of the temple.
Alright, and I know that Set in general is kind of a douchebag god, but like it's still, you know, deserving of my respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking Ken just in general, because I mean I know that Set was kind of a cunt as a god.
Yeah, I mean, like, how the Egyptians, I believe, at least how they saw it, is like even the evil gods were like, you still respected them because they're gods, right?
Yeah,
But,
okay. So it's the evil is respectable because it's so powerful kind of a opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, someone can correct me if that doesn't sound right, but that's my interpretation of it.
No,
That sounds pretty reasonable.
All the gods had their purpose. That's why they believe.
Yeah.
That's why I figured they threw destruction and the desert together, because it's like, hey, we all live in the desert, but also destruction happens.
Rozzy, roll survival.
Rozzy?
Sorry. Damaris.
It's a giant bag of catnip.
Okay. Damaris, you see something in the sand on the steps.
It's a credit card.
Do you stop to check?
There's a credit card. Pick it up.
Oh, fuck. Rozzy, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. I must have muted myself when I was trying to make Discord work. Yeah, I'll take a closer look.
Okay. So do you all stop to wait for Damaris as he seems to be looking at something on the steps?
Considering we were saved from an ambush earlier by careful planning, I will definitely wait.
Mm-hmm. I'll stop for a moment.
I mean, I'll like hold up a hand just to show that I'm like just to draw a tad of attention to myself as I come to a halt. And look into it, look a bit closer at it, and then be like, "There's tracks here from a human, probably. less than a day old. Could be this person the bandits were talking about.
There's a bitch in a...
Curious.
Seem we have some competition.
We also have unauthorized people in our too.
Maybe we're lucky and they all triggered the traps for us.
I don't think they put traps in temples, at least not the upper levels.
They've been known to.
They?
I was thinking about
Florida.
That's all I can think of was the future. I'm like, they don't crawl. They've been known to.
I'll ready my bow and arrow. The statues look in likeness of Set, right?
Yes, they do.
Seems like they're really trying to set us up for something.
Shall we approach through the front or look for another entry point?
I'm gonna go check my knowledge skills for a good answer to that. I do have a point in knowledge engineering. Ken.
Sure, you can roll.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
You can
I
also
decided-
do religion if you
Yeah,
wish.
okay, that's a good point. I think I'll do religion. I'm much better at that. Nope.
Unfortunately, you're pretty sure that temples usually only have one entrance and exit.
Okay.
Well, mine only has one entrance and exit, so it's probably the same here.
I'll do a detect magic to see if there's any magics waiting for us in here.
With Andrew's lacking, it sounded like he said detect meth.
Which I now vote be a skill. I wish to funnel all pre-existing skill points into detect meth.
Fucking A.
Yeah, detect magic.
Okay. You concentrate and you detect, no magic within what's the range, 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so up into the temple a slight bit from where you're standing, you detect no magic.
Excellent. I'll get the wand out and then detect secret door.
Okay. There's no secret doors within range of your wand.
Excellent.
But can I detect the good in them?
Oh my fucking god. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You detect
Hey.
no good.
Does he
If we
detect good
move
from me?
quietly, they
Well,
may not
yes,
be
if he aims
I'm-
it that way.
us.
I'm gonna go stealth up to the doorway and see if I can spot anything.
They left
What?
bandit to
What if
kill
it-
anyone who approached.
Like, what if it's like I
As long as
I
you
hold
don't
my
just-
sword out like fucking needle, and I'm just like shaking it a little, like, like,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm gonna move silently up to the front door and kind of scout out and see if there's anything I can spot.
okay. Roll it. Alright.
Was it a 1, Josh?
Close.
I'm rolling on a 2.
You being all sneaky like?
Sneaky beaky like.
We going in
I'm just trying to
sneaky
approach
beaky
this with
like.
caution.
I
Alright,
wanna be
so
sneaky like.
you wish to as well?
I want to be sneaky like.
Okay. So Damaris and Labaris will go up and to each side of the entranceway, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of move quietly up to it. And look in.
Quiet.
Attempt to.
Should I roll it silently?
Yes. Yes, you can roll, Rousey. Okay. So yeah, Damaris, you're much quieter than than Lobaris. Okay. So you two move up. What are the rest of you doing as they're kind of like slowly and quietly moving towards the entryway?
I'm watching now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be watching the street for bandits, because
Okay.
who knows how many more could be out here.
All right. So as you two get up to the entranceway, out of sight, trying to move quietly, yeah, you both hear some noises coming from inside the temple, getting closer.
The Templar treasure is just ahead.
I'll try and listen.
Well, you definitely hear the noises already. No listen check required.
No talking. Just
Nope. Just sounds like movement.
Do we see anything from the door?
Oh, do you wish to peek in?
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
Okay. So you take a quick peek in. Do you have dark vision?
Sadly not.
All right. This temple is quick peek. Fuck. You peek in and you see darkness. Do you wish to attack it?
Unfortunately, cannot cast magic missile.
Damn it. Labaris, what do you do?
I'll slowly look in myself, I guess, since
Okay.
there's nothing flying out at his face.
You see 4 jackal skeletons marching towards you.
How does it feel when it's a skeleton of your own race?
I'll hold up my hand, again, the 4 sign.
What do you say?
I'm gonna hold up my hand, like, the symbolizing, like, 4 to Damaris and then down to Brutus and everyone else down at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
I'll just nod in response.
Are they coming outside or are they just keeping patrol?
Well, they're moving. They're all staring at you and look. They know you're there, and they're moving towards you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Going in for the kill.
I'll signal for Damaris to kind of back down and start moving away from the door frame. Like hand wave, just like back to go back.
Alright. Well, move a little bit away, but with my bow at the ready.
Okay. What do you do, Labaris?
I'm moving down the steps to try and get distance so they stay focused on me.
As you move back, they stop. You no longer hear the movement.
All right.
You two can rejoin your group.
There's 4 jackal skeletons inside. Clearly, there's something raising the dead here.
Was it you?
That's pretty racist. The only jackal in the party, you just accuse him of raising the dead.
I could have.
Brethren, no less.
It's like saying a black man raised his
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He's not wrong. I'm black.
We didn't know. We're sorry.
Not in my group.
Oh.
Imagine.
Not in my America.
Not in my America.
Nonetheless, it seems they advance when we go near the door. I think we should expect a fight and be ready to turn them as soon as they come out.
Turn them, you say? Okay. Is everybody feeling good? Ready?
I am ready
Yes.
to destroy them.
I finished picking the last of the goo off the holy symbol. Yes.
I thought you were about to say picking my nose.
I will not pick my nose in front of a temple. That is for inside when nobody can see you.
Oh,
If
good
there's
plan.
if there's someone raising the dead inside, they must have incredible power source. We should take it.
We shall see.
Alright, breach and clear.
Put the C4 on the door. It's already opened. Put it on there.
Labarsatai, C4 ready.
Yeah, I get out my bundle of C4 that I always carry in my coat.
Okay.
I'll get out my blast spells, which is pretty much just these four.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zugal. You trigger the Capkin trap, and you die. No,
The
I'm kidding.
Captain trap.
Sorry, I don't play Siege. I'm guessing.
I mean, that's pretty correct.
Oh, that is correct. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. But no. So yeah, you guys all approach, and do you just want to enter the temple as one?
Yeah. First, I'll cast True Strike. Myself.
Okay.
Already my turn spell, seeing how... Well, to turn undead.
You're a
That's all.
rebuke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rebuke undead.
I'm ready to turn them on.
Oh shit. They look so handsome.
I love the way the undead smell in the morning. Right before they're turned extra crispy.
We all roll initiative.
Yeah.
Right on cue, Ty. Right on cue.
Although with the amount of anti-undead in this party, I think it'll be a quick combat.
We say that. But rolls have proven otherwise sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. In this system, yeah.
I mean, I almost killed you with a mushroom.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Wait, no, that was Rowan. I almost killed Rowan with a mushroom. Oh, damn, Damaris is just fucking on point. Hype train.
Wait. We haven't seen the true master. Okay.
I think that's everyone, right? Everyone's on?
Yeah.
Did Mr. Monk get on there?
Bomani,
Oh, my bad.
All right, Joe, get on here.
put down your jug already.
Oh,
I think-
damn.
I
Got
think
it.
Joe should do one of those, a Baraichu ability. I think the vomit on the opponent ability was probably the most underrated ability that Baraichu did.
All right. So rushing in, Damaris, you're up.
Alright. Birdie learnt shooting skeletons isn't particularly effective. But I've forgotten what everyone around me has. Alright, I know for a fact.
Bone chucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know for a fact Babaris has some decent pummeling weapons and tends to get fucked up in most combats.
Every combat.
I try.
Oh, exactly. So, I'm gonna move over to him, and I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on him.
Cool. That is very nice of you.
Look very bewildered from it and then realize what's going on. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh shit. I am ready.
Yep.
You get
So
you
you
get
reach
your shit
out
kicked in
and
too often, so I'm covering you.
the thing that sticks out the most to you is how strong and firm his chest is.
That's right. I don't actually wear any armor, so my chest is actually exposed.
And the fur feels soft between your fingers.
Oh,
It would make a good Good health.
Yeah, I was about to say. If you're
Oh
ready to go
shit!
back-
Damaris's mind immediately goes to skinning him.
Oh shit!
It's a chance to make some coin.
No, please.
It would be such a fine coat.
My hand.
All right,
Ba-
Bomani.
Baka.
I'm leaving.
Bomani.
Fee-fi for funny. Drunk money.
We're just fighting some skeletons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fist him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, you deal bludgeoning damage, so you'll absolutely destroy skeletons.
You guys didn't buy any maces, did you?
Absolutely not.
You're
7.
fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna be
genius.
honest, I completely forgot. Shut the shit up.
I will go to punch the shit out of the skeleton.
Okay. So you ninja run towards the jackal.
My rage.
Naruto, they're too strong!
What'd you say, Joe?
No, I was gonna say, let me take off my temp modifiers. There we go. Everything is as it should be.
Okay. Wow. That is a nice hit. Okay. So you deal full damage to this creature and wound it.
Okay. Alright.
But these skeletons appear to be a little bit tougher than you've seen.
So they have a particular bone to pick with you.
Labaris.
Do you remember the distance of rebuke?
I have the page open, let me just go look. Turning check.
The distance.
Range, 60 feet.
Alright, cool. We're going for it.
It's 60 feet, but they cannot have cover, and you have to have line of sight to them. Those are the stipulations.
Alright. Try and do this.
How many attempts do you get of that a day?
It's
Charisma modifier +3.
yeah, so 4. 4 times.
Okay.
And this is the best time, if any. Alright, so it's just D20 plus my charisma, right?
Yep,
Alright, we'll see.
What page is that on?
160.
160. I was almost there.
Oh, oof.
You turn at a cleric level +1, so that might do something.
It's a 4.
Yeah.
That is enough to turn one of them. Or sorry, yeah, it can turn them. You got to roll the damage. I forgot.
Yeah.
Roll.
Turning damage,
2d6.
2d6 plus your cleric level plus your charisma modifier.
Plus 4.
Okay. So 2 of them are going to run in fear.
Which one do I get control of?
None.
Damn.
Yeah, you only rebuked them, you didn't surpass them.
Alright, so 2 ran. That's good. It gives us time to...
Oh, sorry. They cower
For 10 rounds.
for 10 rounds. Yeah.
And
So I'll
then,
just put.
that's my standard, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Never pit undead against us. We're like dusting off our holy symbols.
Yeah.
Like, what's that over there?
Ah, piece of cake.
Ross light is my torch.
You're like the John Wick of killing undead.
Yeah.
With raw,
Just running with
raw
dual
power.
holy symbols.
I think I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait right there.
Okay. So these 2 skeletons will see your power, and they're going to charge you.
Alright.
Their movement.
What a a spacious room to kill everything instantly.
I forgot about that aura.
What aura?
-1 AC aura.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Mage armor for the win. Thank you, Mars. You're a god.
Okay, Brutus. How big is your R? It's just the 5 foot, right?
I don't know.
I'll go check. Paladin. Paladin
Hi.
class. Well, I assume it's the aura of courage equivalent. 10 feet.
I have a 10-foot aura.
The Paladin of Slaughter might be different, though.
I'll go check the specific one.
Okay, thank you.
Paladin.
Come on.
It doesn't
Come on.
matter for this right now. It's at least 5 feet, Brutus, so you can do your action.
Oh no, I just like to do that.
Oh.
What is it called? Debilitating aura. It's 10 feet. Same thing.
Same thing? Okay. Holy shit, dude. How do you kill this dude?
It's a skeleton, man.
Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, it is a skeleton. It doesn't die.
I was like, I can only just like crush him in one way.
So you almost like it. It definitely would have killed it if it wasn't a skeleton.
No.
3.5, the Buzzkill edition.
Oh wait, they're actually immune to crits too, so you deal even less damage.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I was gonna say. Is that like they're immune to crits? I don't know why you're celebrating.
They have no organs.
Yeah, you're like a telling blow, and you're like, oh, he doesn't have a heart.
Why do you think I carry these bunchaku?
Okay.
It's like Brutus does like a crazy like draw sword slash motion and then sheaths it, and then he's like, and you're done. And then the skeleton just stands there like looking at him like, wait, what?
Single
I'm
rib
fine.
falls off.
Yeah, like it cracks. But yeah.
All
okay.
you did was rattle my bow.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna rattle your bones.
All right. Skeleton over here will try to attack Bomani
Okay.
as it's trying to avoid the sight of Labaris. And probably misses.
Yeah, it's a miss.
I don't know if this thing would move towards Labaris. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I mean, it says they cower as if in fear. So I mean,
Like, it kind of implies like they would probably still attack, but aren't going to move.
They're not gonna try
Yeah.
and get closer.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, Ty, your turn.
you know what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Holy symbol. Bright lights.
Life and death
Okay.
working as one.
So
Wait.
I got a 18, so that
Okay.
is a cleric level +2, so that is a 5.
So yeah, you can turn these enemies. So you roll your damage.
2d6 +3 +3. Is your cleric level like my cleric? Yeah, okay, it is.
Mhm.
So roll 2d6 +6. 11.
Okay. So you turn 3 of them.
So if I have twice as many levels as the undead have hit dice, you destroy any that you'd normally turn.
Yeah, that's not. Unless you're
Um,
using your once per day ability, that's not.
I'm reading it. Give me a second. Turn his actions. Rolls 9. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, well. I turn all of them that I can. I'm trying to read through the turning rules and understand it better, but
Yeah, it's unless you used your sun domain thing.
no. I would have said it. I have to declare it beforehand. That'd be unfair if I just said, I'm doing it now that I succeeded.
Okay. Alright, so it's those 3 are turned. So
Everybody
what-
gets a +2 to swing against them, yeah?
Yeah. And I believe they will actually flee. Yeah, they flee the fastest way.
Yeah, mine makes them run, yours makes them cower in fear.
Alright, Zugal.
Okay, 1 Scorching Ray, True Strike on this guy, and then the second one on this guy. So, just for the second guy. So, I guess those both hit.
I only see 1 attack roll.
Yeah, I cast True Strike before the encounter, so that'd be a plus.
Hmm.
I'm saying plus 20 to the hit.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want me to just
I
go ahead
mean-
and roll.
You're assuming a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it hits.
Oh, Ken,
Okay. What's up?
there's a section on the normal, like, turning where it says that if I approach within 10 feet of them, it breaks the turning. Is that for everybody or just me? Because it says
they-
you. Like, not
Yeah,
an
it's
allied
you.
creature. Okay, so
Yeah.
I just can't get close to them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and what kind of damage is this?
Fire damage. So plus 1. Oh, shooting. Sorry, no. Just. Yeah, fire magical damage.
Okay. Alright. They are both still alive,
Damn it.
but get, covered with flames. Any move or anything from you, Zugal?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Demars.
How does charging work in this? Aside from the straight line thing?
You get +2 to hit, -2 AC. And it's a full round action. You move. I want to say.
I'm charging this guy.
Okay.
+2.
Okay, that will hit and deal 4 damage. He is still alive. Bomani.
Alright. Go to. What's it called? I go to make a flurry on the skeleton in front of me.
Okay.
And oh, that one was bad.
Alright, so the 1 hits.
Yep.
For 5 damage. Okay. The skeleton cowers in fear as you punch its face. Lambaris.
Bag of bones.
I'm gonna do a tumble attempt.
Okay.
Not sure if that made it.
Well, which way were you going?
Up and then there.
Okay. Yeah, if it's because it's 2 creatures, the check is, I believe it's 16, DC 16.
Darn.
So they're gonna attack you.
Alright.
Let's see.
Nope.
Okay. Well, complete your move.
God, I want to hug you so much, DeMars. Oh, and then bring a
You're
bone chaku to the back. Has +2 for the... And obviously you can't do sneak damage because they're undead.
Did you add the extra +2?
Yes, unfortunately, that is what I got.
That is a miss.
Ugh. Alright, that's me.
Alright. So these two are turned. So first the one by you, Brutus, will provoke as it runs.
Swing away.
And you get a +2 to hit. And he
I
has...
didn't put that in there, but it doesn't matter.
Holy shit. Alright, what can I have bad happen to you? Okay, so as you swing, you kind of stumble as this creature slips away and starts sprinting. But out of your pack falls to the ground your wife's lunch she made you.
No!
It spills in the dirt.
I might kill myself.
I mean, that really sounds like the only solution at this. Yeah.
I think the only solution is the final solution.
Alright, Labaris and Damaris, you get a free hit. Oh, what the fuck? 29? Damn.
Make up for earlier.
Yeah. Well, this guy dies. Brutus, it's your turn.
Imagine
How
if-
many tears are streaming down your face? I'm just kidding.
$68.
Yes, that is the correct number.
It's upsetting that the jackal who made me spill my lunch is over there. I'm
They're like,
charging.
fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm
The
charging
lunch-
this.
The lunch was like an Egyptian meat pie. It's described here as hawawashi.
I have to charge him and make him pay.
Okay, you can do that.
Those are so
I think I
good.
make it.
I can see why he's crying. This shit's
I
delicious.
missed.
Oh, did you like Google it?
Yeah.
So, no flank, no power attack.
But you get +2 for charging.
It's just in the attack bonus, yeah?
Sure. Yes.
Full attack? What does it mean?
No.
That means that you're doing like a full round attack, which is usually like later on when you get bonus attacks per turn. That's the only time you can really use them. Other than that, you're generally restricted to one.
Alright, you obliterate that skeleton.
My life! I will proceed to crush all the bones of this man. Thing. I don't have time for that undead.
I have my
he,
pops.
he has time for you.
Can he not see that I'm mourning my lunch? The dead just don't have respect these days.
Ironic, isn't it?
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Chloe!
Brad, for extra effect, Google hawawashi. I don't know how to fucking say that.
Fucking delicious.
Chloe.
Delicious.
Fuck just my lunch, Chloe, and he's
Alright, Bomani, make an attack of opportunity as the skeleton runs away from you.
Destroy him.
Destruction.
Sorry, one sec. Alright. 16 will hit and do some damage to him, but he survives as he runs.
He's a fat dog.
Okay. And this guy is cowering in fear.
The bone
Ty.
grinder.
I don't really have any ranged attacks, and I guess I'll just walk further on. 15, 20,
Ken is-
25, 30.
My
What?
is my magic weapon thing an action, a full action?
Yeah, it's a standard action.
Damn.
I see another undead. When I see more, I'll turn him on. But
Is he
yeah, wait,
just
actually, I can... Wait.
Is this
Do I-
like
do
a
I s-
spooky ghost?
Yeah. What's with that, Nibba?
It is some kind of let me see if I can get the description.
Also, is it dark in here?
Yes, it's dark in this entire
Alright, then
temple.
I'll spend my standard action casting lights and people can actually see.
Okay. I didn't bother to actually remove any of your guys' light on your tokens, but thank you for doing that.
I'd
Okay.
be the only one who could see.
Zugal.
I guess I'll move 6.
Brad, did you Google it?
Not yet.
Okay, do it.
I have to.
It's morning a lunch long
I'm
since
morning
past.
And then I'll just 1 point.
My lunch.
I'm gonna go back and eat it off the ground.
Oh no.
Zugal,
Oh.
I was about to, I mean, it missed anyway. I was about to say, I don't think you noticed that undead.
Oh, how
It
come?
literally just popped up as Brutus stepped in, and
Oh.
you were like in a battle down there. I don't think you'd notice him popping out of a fountain. But it is, it looks kind of like a zombie that came out of the fountain, but it is quite more lithe and agile, and more. It looks like it can move pretty quick,
Oh shit. A liquor.
and has wicked long claws. All right, but you did shoot something at...
Yeah, energy ray.
Okay. Well, it flies past Brutus.
Hadouken!
Alright, Demars.
I mean, there is a skeleton.
What?
I will step up and attack a skeleton.
Yep.
Uh,
I wish to purchase the zombie loyalty. You hit, and you deal some damage.
You just saw some. You see some zombie puss that you want, don't you?
Bomani, what do you do? Skeleton ran down that way, and you know there's stuff going on.
Will you finish your work?
Chase down my prey. Was it this way?
Yep.
Yeah. That was over here. That was over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck did he go? Oh.
You sprint full speed into the darkness, quickly realizing your mistake,
Oh shit.
as you do not have a light source.
I don't have a light source, you're correct.
Do you have blind fight?
No.
Okay.
Things are about to get.
Why did you not buy sun rods?
He's a fucking slave.
We just gave him like 400 gold.
And he spent it on alcohol.
booze.
How could you already drink 400 gold worth the alcohol?
Don't
don't
question the
know
drunken
him.
master.
I go to punch the skeleton.
All right, it's -5.
Oh god.
But since you charged, you get a +2
So minus.
if you wish to charge.
Yes. Yeah.
Charged into the darkness like a man. Here comes
So
the crit.
-3. Hey.
Is that with the stuff in it?
That's the -3. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is very nice. You hit. You feel your fist land and crush something. Unfortunately, roll listen.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Okay. Gil.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Zambos.
Oh. Oh.
All right, so you hear nothing.
Oh
Nothing
god.
at all.
I legit wonder what that
Where's
was.
the madness?
Help! Somebody help!
No, you hear nothing.
Drunk
No.
man. Drunk man in danger.
Everything's fine.
Oh, the
Wow.
turn order seems to be full of a lot of new faces.
Hello. I step lightly and ready to tag team Bone Crusher this skeleton.
Okay. It cowers at your majestic presence.
Do we still have a +2 on this one, or is it? Oh yeah, because it's cowering, right?
Yeah. It fears your.
Oh, I wish
Wow.
it took crit damage. That's so beautiful. As I just
Okay.
immediately gracefully bring this Bone Shaco straight across its skull.
Yeah. It is still alive. But you do smack it really good. And it crumbles a bit. Alright.
We're gonna hear the horde sound.
Yeah, Bomani, you do hear some kind of like sounds like someone wearing slippers, like running it across stone. But you also smell something horrible smelling, really close to you,
Is it pussy?
Brutus.
It's my kind of pussy.
Oh no! Run!
Do I hear the commotion
Nope,
of them?
nope.
That is the
You hear Labaris smacking a skeleton behind you, and you see this undead with horrific claws popping out of a fountain to attack you.
Alright, those are just zombies. Nothing to worry about.
I'm sure Ty might have noticed Bobani running away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did I see him run into the darkness?
Yes.
Thank God.
Bomani, can you see in the dark?
Oh no, Bomani's been taken. Joe,
What do you want from my life?
he
I
did.
was yelling after you. Can you see in the dark? But you might be seeing stars here in a second.
You might be seeing stars.
I really hope this isn't our second KO.
I don't know.
KO.
These are just Zambos, dude.
There's people.
Oh, that's what you say now.
They're just Japanese people.
I'm actually gonna spend the turn to buff my weapon.
Okay. By the way, did you Google what that food is?
No, I was like hitting Chloe at the time.
Aw,
Imagine
okay.
delicious buttered, crusted meat pie.
I don't
So
even know.
you,
I don't remember what it was.
I put it in Discord. It's HAWAWSHI. And you have a move action as well.
I'm gonna sit.
You're just gonna stand there?
It's like when I'm readying my sword, it's like I'm taking.
Yeah.
Can I ready it or no? Like, no.
Well, you have a move action, but you know. Do you motion? Do you point or? Okay. Do you motion or point or do anything to the undead?
No, two. I want two.
Okay.
Two, like with my stance.
Okay. So you
And,
drop back a bit.
And we have another undead. And like.
Nice.
I'll slam the sword against the shield again. And then we're done.
Okay.
Zombies are eating him. He's dead.
They're eating him. They're gonna eat me.
No, they're gonna eat my hand. No!
Your hand is about to.
So with surprising speed, this thing bounds on all fours and reaches out to bite your leg.
Can't fucking see.
And horrifically fails.
What school of zombies did he go to?
Make a fortitude save.
Is it a disease?
It's not really a disease. Okay. You feel fine. This thing has a horrific stench.
Oh. I'm the symbol of health.
So this thing will attack. Let's see here. Damaris.
I could really go for some pizza.
Yeah.
No.
As it just kind of lashes out with its Kopesh.
Oh.
A bit of a light graze there.
Yeah. Ty. Everything is going to hell.
I don't really know if I'd define this as going to hell yet.
I know, just
I mean,
dramatic.
considering what happened last time with the lizard woman, I'm gonna assume the worst from man running into the darkness.
Okay.
I've known what happens when you get feared into the darkness. So 15, 20, 25. Oh, good, you're all right.
Huh. Shh.
Can I see the foul creatures lurking behind him?
Is that your full movement right there?
5, 10, yeah.
You can, yeah, you just see kind of barely, but you see a horde of zombies, and now Bomani, you see them as well. All reaching, clawing towards Bomani.
Okay. Can I throw a sunrod down the hallway?
Sure.
Basically just to Bomani, so you can just give him light.
Sure, I will do that.
It makes it easier on you.
That does make it easier. Yep. There you
Okay,
go.
then I'm pretty sure it would be a standard action to do that, so I think I'm out of turn.
Yeah.
He is
Okay.
unfazed by the amount of corpses he's about to fuck up.
Alright. I've brought light to the darkness. And I brought a snack to the undead.
Zugal.
I'll take a 5-foot step this way, then 2 PowerPoint energy ray. The undead. So
The undead takes
Oh.
note at your one-sided attempt to kill him.
These fucking rolls. Yeah.
So
Okay.
Zugal is holding his head, shooting mind beams, but can't seem to control it. He's blasting all of the architecture and pillars and statues and just annihilating shit. Maybe not that bad. I'm exaggerating a bit, but a little bit. Right,
I didn't
Zugal?
expect it to go down on all fours. So
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't expect her to go down so fast.
All right, Bomani, you get an attack of opportunity
Okay.
as this thing moves to a space to where it can pummel you.
And they really want the all expenses paid trip to getting fisted.
Okay. I believe that will hit.
I'm quickly running those spells in PowerPoint.
Unfortunately, as your fist punches this very tough husk of rotting flesh, does nothing to it.
Oh no.
He has skin, he probably resists bludgeoning.
Your statement earlier resounds through your mind. I'll be fine. I can take them all on. Damaris.
It's okay, because they're gonna hit like wet noodles.
But
That's what
is
you
the
think.
fight?
I want to help Imani, but this is.
Don't worry, we have a nuclear radiance bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting that to happen. Okay. Alright, equipment thing.
Sorry, we're almost done, guys. Rosie, what'd you say you were doing? You're kind of quiet.
I'm just gonna whack this guy.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. He
Ugh.
is almost dead. Oh, but that just... You kind of, like, knock off one of his ribs. Kind of smash his chest a bit, but he's still standing.
So sick of skeletons.
Bomani, you're surrounded.
Okay.
Danger. In front, behind, all around.
Oh no.
I'm going to use. So I'm going to attack this zombie with stunning fist. If I attack, will it provoke from the 3?
No.
No.
Nope.
So I'm going to attack this guy, and I'll use stunning fist.
Okay.
It's gonna
Make
hit.
your attack.
Then he's gonna get stunned. Now I'm gonna make a grand escape. Okay.
Okay. Despite its hard body, you do manage to harm it a tiny bit, and it needs to. I think they're immune to that. Let me check.
They're probably immune to being stunned, I wouldn't be surprised.
I have no vitals to stun.
Shut
Yeah.
up! I punch it in the eyes.
It didn't need those.
So undead are immune to blah blah blah. Poison, yeah, they're immune to stuns. So.
God
Damn
damn
But
it!
you still dealt a little bit of damage.
Well, that's
It'll look
fine.
good on your resume.
If I try and run, I provoke what, like 5 attacks of opportunity.
Do you have a lot of rinks and tumble?
Yeah, you can try a DC 15 tumble and you won't provoke anything.
Yeah, I'll try and
Oh.
tumble. Yeah,
It's
I do have a lot in tumble.
But a fair warning, you will provoke if you fail.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go to tumble.
And then you can move half your speed, so it'll help slightly.
Rumble tumble, baby.
Yeah, I have +9 to tumble. So.
Yeah, you got a good chance.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're
boy.
gone.
Let's see. Hold on a sec. I'm just trying to see what the bonus is. Oh, well, that's actually insanely high. Never mind. Yeah, so you can do 1/2 your move.
Yeah, since he's a monk, he probably just cartwheels down the hallway.
Yeah, so
Cheeto meow.
I can move 4. So
Yes.
2,
Meow for the audience.
4. Woo!
Good to be alive.
Yeah, right. See, I knew exactly what I was doing because I knew
Huh?
I could have tumbled out and I would have been fine.
Labars.
That's why I put all these points in tumble.
Let's finish this boy.
Nice.
Cat, please.
Okay, he's definitely dead.
Have mercy, Cheeto.
See Bomani running back and then just swiftly spinning the nunchuck straight down and smash the skull. And then immediately turn to start running towards the juxtaposition.
I'm but a simple carpenter, Cheeto. Can they not charge?
No, they can only take a single standard action. Brutus.
My weapon gets a +1.
Yeah. Magical. Your longsword wasn't masterwork before, right?
No.
Okay, then yes, it does.
I don't know if it's to hit or for damage anymore.
Ow.
Okay, you hit. You do 4 damage.
Does it do extra damage too, or just a hit?
Yes, it does do extra damage.
I didn't put it into that part.
Okay, I will add 1 damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
I need to reroll
Okay.
it. Roll 20.
Hello.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, Bomani, you get an attack.
Alrighty.
Unless he has combat oh yeah, his turn went. Never mind. Ignore me.
Land a punch.
I've been landing my punches, man. They have punch resistance.
Punch resistance.
Look at these rolls.
Alright, you hit and hurt the zombie a tiny bit as it moves to strike you. Alright, this creature in front of you, Brutus, reaches out with its claws to rake you.
Oh. He's gonna rape me?
Oh no.
Yes. So first claw, second claw,
Wow.
and his bite.
Man, this zombie really needs to work on his stuff.
Nothing hits you?
Absolutely nothing hits me.
Okay, perfect. Alright. Ty. Send these heathens back to whence they came.
I'm just gonna use the daily turn because I feel like this is pretty helpful.
Cool.
So activate Sun Domain turn. Die.
Okay, so you can definitely turn these undead, so roll your damage.
So 2d6 plus 6.
Plus level plus charisma. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You destroy all of them.
I blow the smoke off my holy symbol.
Why did I put these undead here? No, I'm just kidding. No, that was cool. That was cool.
Amazing.
All right. Do you have a move action, Ty?
Yeah.
Bomani is just covered in ash.
You all right?
I might need a stiff drink after this, but
And another bath with you. Another shower.
no, I was trying. I
That
thought
was a
about making-
one-time thing. I thought we were both aware of that.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
right. It was just a one-time thing. No, I get it. Hides two basketball tickets, puts them in his pocket.
Joe, you cracked me up. All right,
Alright,
Zugal?
Okay, I'll energy missile this guy.
How many power points you got left?
3 after this.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'll energy missile this guy. I believe he gets a reaction save.
Just he has to roll what, reflex or?
Yeah, reflex, sorry.
What's your DC?
Let's see, how do you calculate that again? It's your ability level plus your...
It's 10 plus your cast level plus your casting stat, I believe. No, plus the spells level plus your casting stat. I don't know how it works for psionics, though.
Okay, well, probably the same. Manifest, so casting level... Sorry, can you give me that one more time?
10 plus the spell level plus your relevant spell casting stat.
So that'd be 15.
Okay, so
That sounds like a reasonable save.
okay, so he fails.
Alright, so he takes 3d6 plus 3 fire damage.
Are you gonna roll 3d6 plus 3?
Ooh. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, the creature looks extremely wounded but still alive.
Damn it. Okay. And that's my turn.
Damaris.
Ah. Might as well give it a shot of doing what I do best and just shoot it. Whacking things here did very little for me.
Turns undead in Japanese. Omo shinderu.
Not that I
Got
expect
it.
shooting it to be
You
much
were
better.
already dead.
Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, it hits and it doesn't seem resistant to your arrow.
Good.
Okay. Bomani.
Spending it.
Fucking hides the 2 basketball tickets.
So sad.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh, it's so good.
hey, it's my turn.
Is that
First.
as far as you can go?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Labaris. Shakira.
Alright, seeing how the arrow registered pretty true with this creature, I'm going to switch to my scythe.
Okay.
Step to plate.
That will hit. Make a fortitude save. Bomani and Labaris.
Alright. Is it a disease of some sort?
Not disease, it's a stench. Okay, so
It's the
you...
gross stank.
Yeah, so you are sickened, Labaris.
Damn. wish I could afford lesser restoration. Con's fucking me right now.
See, I can afford it. Just
It's like 300 gold.
I mean, I can just cast it.
Josh, if you could go look up Sickened for me, because I have no clue what it does.
Sure.
And then we'll move on to Brutus.
That's fucked up. Inflict a man with a status element and then make him look up what it does.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Don't see it in the player's handbook index.
Actually,
Sickened.
23 is my bonus to attack. That would be.
I think it probably should be in the glossary.
That will miss.
Okay.
Here we go. So you get -2 on attack, damage, saves, skill checks, ability checks
Alright.
for 4 rounds.
That's not so bad.
Okay. The undead will strike out at Brutus. Nothing. So its claws and its bites just rake off your armor harmlessly. And Ty.
It's high time that I walked slightly closer than realized that I can't really do too much in this situation.
You could switch your spear to long mode. Go!
I didn't know that I could do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought you had the extendable spear.
This
you
is
could
the
do
Masterwork
long
Spear
mode.
from the tomb.
Oh, okay, never mind. So you're using that one.
I was gonna buy something like that, but then I noticed there was a Masterwork Spear, and you were just like, okay, what kind of spear do you want to be? And I was like, short spear, so I use a shield. And it's like, so I have a Masterwork short spear.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
Gotta get that.
Is it
Uh,
undead?
It is
Is it
undead.
undead?
Yeah, it's
No, I'll
definitely
just
undead.
attempt turning on it, because I have like 10 uses of it a day. I might as well just throw it at everything.
Okay.
Not a bad result. A 15
Pretty-
is a 4.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll damage. So I think it is definitely turned.
Alright. Put the fear of God in them.
Because there's no way to destroy it unless your level is actually double its, right?
Or I use the power of the sun domain.
Right.
The result, like, I have to get the turning undead result of double my
Energy
level,
ball
which would,
again.
in this situation, be a 19 to a 21.
Okay.
So energy ball that again.
You're going to what?
Same thing as last turn.
Oh,
Energy
so he
ball.
has to roll his save?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, how do you kill him? Because
Holy crap!
he's fucking dead.
Yeah. So just like with one kind of like final push of effort, exhausting myself, I just send a ball of flame right into its mouth, and its skull just glows with the horrible energies pouring out of its eye sockets and nostrils, backlighting its skull.
Nice. It explodes in a bit of ash and dust. And Brutus, you raise your shield to block like the bits of bone and dirt and ash that come off of it, that creature. And everything's dead.
I'll then cast light on myself, so I can also see.
Okay, well, you guys can see off other people's light, but it's good to have your own. There you go.
Time to start exploring the tomb. I will cast Detect Secret Door with the wand this way.
Is everybody alright?
Okay, you don't detect any secret doors.
Dang it, I knew I should have taken a large person.
Brutus kneels down.
Yeah?
Oh, no.
And mourns the loss of his lunch.
You could
Well,
see
if-
it's just covered in sand and bone dust and jackal pieces.
I eat it. No.
Oh, fuck, dude. Well, you are immune to diseases, so fuck.
I mean, I don't think you're immune to fucking eating a shit ton of dust. Like, I don't care how good your immune system is. That cannot be good for you.
You really gonna eat that? It's
Somebody should pick the mouse droid audio.
Apparently.
Well, I'm gonna advocate that we go from from bottom to top here, and we should probably not just leave corridors unexplored.
So, real quick, since Zugal already stepped foot into this room, I need to
I'll go here
describe
first.
what you see. So, there is a sense of grand majesty to this large space you've entered. There's despite the image, star-shaped fountain with a kind of a pool in it. The bottom of the pool is decorated with like a tiled eye image, and there are hieroglyphs carved into the stones ringing the fountain.
Fast.
The ceiling is domed. At the far end of the hall to your north, tiled, you can see kind of like a raised dais. And there are some doors in this room that I think are a little bit out of your light, but you can kind of see.
Cool. So I totally botched my search to the fountain.
Yeah.
So yay.
Didn't find anything in the fountain.
You wish to proceed to the other sides first.
I think it's just a bad idea to leave things behind us. I already killed a lot of zombies going this way, so that one's probably mostly clear.
Very well. I can admit there's wisdom in this.
Damn.
That's the squad leader, right?
Getting the atheist to agree with the religious man took a lot of work. Brutus shield wall.
Activate CQC.
They're scraping along the walls.
I don't think we have tower shields.
I do. No.
That's a feat,
Man.
buddy.
No, I don't.
You coming or not?
The drunk man. He's
Oh, there's a bed here for you guys. You shower partners.
So you see a number of cubicles kind of encircling the room here. Each has like
Bomani, don't drink yourself back there.
each has a curtain blocking.
No, we went to the left.
I rip
Everybody
open
go.
this curtain.
Goodbye.
I mean, he's role playing his character. He's drunk.
Where'd everybody go?
Not that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a very good point. Like Labras, it's that they were living the cubicle life. They became zombies.
But with the zombies slain, there's not much of interest that you see.
Are they all have foot lockers?
Yep.
Shuffle. I'm gonna search that shit.
Check that out.
I'll go shuffle through their stuff too. Why not?
Check under the bed. Check under the chest. Check in the chest, under the chest, and around the chest.
Shit on.
Okay.
Repeat for each sector.
I think it's fair to say we all have time to make.
I'll have time to what?
Make a search check.
Yeah, if you wish.
We're searching thoroughly.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, why not? Oh, terrible.
So you all are searching as Damaris seems to bump into something, and the very large curtain falls on top of him, and it's very comical, and you all should laugh at him.
Oh, oh, oh,
I would
oh.
mock you. However, that is beneath me.
Holy shit, Labaris is like drawing his blade. He's defenseless. Kill him.
Kill him now. Thought it was like a skeleton for a brief moment.
It's only natural. You took your arm.
Realize it's Damaris just trapped in a fucking curtain.
Do I find anything, or?
Seems like it was the curtain call.
So, yeah, Zugal and Labaris, you both each find about 50 gold worth of just kind of loose coin, and it's spread out amongst all the chests. It was very kind of like meager possessions here.
Alright, putting in another page break into the loot section. I can't wait till this fucking auction happens.
Damaris, do you say anything as the curtain is cut free from you, and you see the majestic, soft fur hand reach out towards you and lift you up?
This game's getting very sensual for Egypt.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is perfect for Egypt.
I try to meme any way I can.
No,
Thanks.
Josh, I think you're thinking of the Greeks. They were the gay one.
Right,
The Egyptians were into incest.
Curtains are not the most common things when you're out on the hunt.
They might ambush you.
Don't know
And
anything
neither
about
are
it.
giant bird men.
Are you insulting me? My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
Take my soft fur ass over here.
Where are we going?
Where to?
Shouldn't we go check out the other side before we go forward? But I mean,
Dougal sprints down the hallway, forcing you all to keep up.
I was not sprinting. I was really
I
walking
grab a
in that
bed
direction.
and I immediately jerk off while he dies in the trap.
If
No.
so
that is-
how it gets your motor running?
Yes, I'm gonna turn that ass into a zombie later.
Well, Zugal, because you did walk down the hallway, you did see there were some scorch marks and signs of fire or explosions.
This intrigues me.
Ooh. Fire
Okay,
gets
you
his motor
investigate further.
Okay, I get to right here, right?
Okay.
And
Perfect.
now
You
I
trigger
search-
the fireball trap. Awesome. Let's roll damage. No, I'm just kidding. But what are you gonna do?
I am actually gonna look for traps for real though.
Okay.
Do you have trap sense?
You're not playing a character that has the trap finding, are you?
No, I don't. So
But you can still look, but you won't find like the deadly
Oh.
trap. But you can
Oh.
still look if you wish.
fair enough. So that's just a spot check, right?
It's a search check.
Oh, search.
What do your mage eyes see?
All right, so the passageway seems safe enough to you that you can tell, but so you see let's see. This is the hallway. Some corpses and scorch marks. One is almost completely bone, and the other still has rotting flesh on it, and then is intact. You see a broken scimitar on the ground. The bones are still sizzling, and you can feel warmth coming off them.
There's been a power here recently. Can I make an Arcana check?
You can roll religion if you have ranks in it.
No. No, I do not.
Okay.
Being an atheist comes back to bite you in the worst of ways.
I never said I was an atheist. Just, you know.
You're a fedora-tipping atheist from another dimension. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah, let's be real. And
Hey,
that's what I am.
Brutus, you're reminded of your homeland.
No.
No.
Let us not go back to Rome. 'Tis a silly place.
No.
Oh
No. No.
You will die.
No.
shit. Yeah. Ite.
We should expect to encounter some sort of entity down there.
Another demon of Apophis.
Do not believe it was a demon. Not sure
Your
what it
shield
was.
wall,
but
buddy.
Wait, I need my wall.
I march with my toga.
You found the wall.
I will cut the toga off you soon.
Oh. You want to see what's underneath?
You might lose an arm.
And that'll be because it's too busy being elsewhere. That's why it's being lost.
Alright, we have a hard corner.
Don't worry. I'll replace it with a
take the
mechanical
diagonal.
skeletal arm that's red.
Alright, take the hard corner.
Alright.
Two roads diverge in yellow wood.
Hello?
Yes. Let's take the open room first. Peek in. How bad is it? Nothing's killed me yet. Peek in.
There's a door. And an open passage.
I see a white token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that over there? What's that over there?
It'll stop moving.
Oh.
They're friends.
I
Look
see
what
man
has
in a
happened.
hood.
Help us.
identify yourself first.
What holy symbols does he have?
If any.
They appear, so they're speaking with kind of an accent. They don't appear to have holy symbols, although they are wearing garb of priests.
Mm.
And they're pointing behind them towards something. And they continue speaking. Look what has happened. Help us.
Step into the room first. Show yourselves.
I cannot trust that smile.
Yeah,
Look at that face. He's hiding something.
They
I
kind
wish
of
to detect their good.
they kind of move back, like in motion for as if for you all to enter. And as Brutus, you focus on them. You detect no good.
I mean, this is a temple of Set. I don't really know if the priests would be predominantly good to begin with.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they wouldn't be. But yeah.
What is your problem in there?
Look what has happened. Help us.
No.
Ready's an arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
State your names.
He points. Look, we need help.
No.
Anyone get
Can I
a
do like
magic
some kind
vibe
of
here?
knowledge?
Can I make an Arcana check on these guys?
I'm gonna
Hmm.
drop a detect magic on this shit.
Okay, hold
This
on. Let me
seems
look
weird
at the skill
as
list.
shit.
The fact that they're barely responding, basically ushering us into a room.
Sense motive. Roll sense motive. That's if you want to roll something.
I mean, I'll roll sense motive. I'm very well skilled in it.
I'm definitely not.
That guy on the right looks like he allocated all his points into detect myth.
Yeah. He's been rolling 20s all night. Is anyone else going to?
I rolled.
Is anyone else going to? Is what I
What
said.
is it? Sense motive?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Before
You know
I
what?
cast
I got a
detect
0, I
magic.
might as well.
Oh, I actually have. I didn't even realize I put points.
I mean, it's not like I can get.
Look what has happened. Help us.
Yeah.
Look what has happened.
It draws an arrow like.
All right, Lobaris, Bomani, and Ty. You all see through this charade. They're quite obviously some sort of. You're not exactly sure what type of creature they are, but you know they're not human.
Oh fuck.
Hey Damaris, have you ever heard that tale of the archer hitting an apple off somebody's head? You should do that, but imagine the apple lower.
Which side are you taking? As I kind of draw back the arrow, ready to loose it.
Look what has happened. Help us.
Holy shit. Please tell me you're taking one of these sides off fucking.
Look what has happened. Help us.
I'm laughing so hard.
Oh my god.
I think we'll pause here though till next week.
Oh, the headshots, Maggots.
As you all are like aiming like a volley of arrows at these dudes.
Like,
look what has happened.
fuck
Help
this.
us.
I hope there's not too much left because I got one offensive spell left.
We just entered the building, dude.
Yeah, there's been a prolonged battle.
You gotta pace yourself, Andrew. Spellcasters aren't
You
really
literally-
supposed to be non-stop spellcasting.
Did you notice me pacing myself? I've used like 2 level 1 spells.
I've used one rebuke.
Yeah, I didn't really bring a weapon. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think I could lend you a sickle.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
There's a +1 crossbow in the bag of holding. You can just use that. You're
Yeah.
probably proficient with it.
I hope you're
In
proficient
all
in
of
it.
In all of Zugal's infinite wisdom, I may have forgot to bring a weapon.
I think I blew my load early. I was excited. I've not seen action in a long
look,
time.
in my defense, this is the first
been
time
a
I've played
while.
it.
No,
Okay.
I know, Andrew. Nothing on you. It's okay. We're all learning.
No, it's true, man.
I'm just memeing.
Yeah, meanings.
A lesson for your future, caster 101. If you're an elf, bring a bow. If you're any other class that's a base caster, bring a crossbow. Then ditch it when you're like level 4 and you have more spells than you can hit with targets in a day.
We have spare longbows as well.
Yeah, this is true.
The reason why I said if you're an elf is because you get proficiency with it for free.
Yeah.
And it's better than a crossbow.
That's true. You need to double check what you're proficient with first.
Crossbow's a simple weapon. You can use it.
Alright, cool. So is a sickle, so at least he has something to swing if they get close.
Okay, so yeah, for future rep. Do that.
And by the way, that is an empty pool back there that you guys see. Just
Well, look what has happened. Help us.
in
Do we
there.
even really need a sense motive? Like, they seem so fucking shifty.
I was gonna shoot him either way.
That's hilarious.
I was sitting there, I'm like, you're not giving me another answer.
It wasn't a high DC.
No, I would imagine it's like a 5.
Have a good night, guys. I'm off.
I mean,
Good night,
Andrew, man.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
He's like, even when you're a highly stressed out person, you wouldn't stand by the doorway full of things that you're terrified of and then just like start saying in plain English, look what has happened. Help us.
The only thing I could imagine is like they got robbed or the fucking bandits like fucked up their library because all I could see is like maybe a bookshelf here.
It's
But
just like the bookshelf is like disorganized. Look what has happened. Do you know the Dewey Decimal System?
Well, that's why before like I was ready to shoot, I was like, oh, if they actually give me an answer, there might be something to this. But it's like, no, they didn't even say what the fuck happened. I'm gonna kill you. Which one? I think. Should we do a nice X fire here? Damar shoots the left guy, and I'll shoot the guy on the right.
Shoot the head.
Called shots. Because we can't actually do that. It's -4 for a called shot, right?
-4 or -5. I don't remember which.
I'll still do that. Fuck. Target practice.
By the way, a fun meme. You can use True Strike to called shot a ray spell.
Nice.
It takes 2 turns, but you can, headshot crit with your spells.
How'd you get such a fucked up skull face? Fireball.